What's going on, guys? Draskus here. Today we're playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're trying something a little bit different on the channel, so we've been sort of like having a bunch of varying different like live stream times, but now we're going to try to be a little bit more consistent. So we're going to try to keep it mostly around like midnight to like roughly 3:30 a.m. It's probably going to, depend on like the views it's getting and everything. Sometimes we may go longer, sometimes we may go a little bit shorter, but we're going to try to keep, roughly like a 3 to 4 hour stream going every single day. So yeah, that'll be interesting. And it's probably going to affect the content on YouTube just a little bit. We might have a couple days where we're not doing like 2 uploads. We might just do a single upload on some days, but we're definitely going to try to still at least cover some of the smaller, like demos and stuff like that going around here. All right, so boom, let's take care of you. Nice. All right, hold on. Is everything live and we're all good, right? Let's see here. Yes, that's up. Boom. Just double check if I can share real quick, and then we'll be able to continue on. Sweet. Very nice. Yeah. Oh, whoa. There we go. Game's not really meant to be tabbed down, but we got it. All right, so we got some med gel. I don't exactly remember how we ended up here, to be honest. We went to the one planet that was a bonus area. I remember that parts, but I don't remember why we're on this frost giant. It's been a little bit. So that's not good. What? So do we have a new Geth that we have to fight? So once again, this is probably the farthest I've ever been in Mass Effect 1, so from here on out, I do not have any clue at all what the story is going to be about. I'm playing Mass Effect. What are you doing, company? Alright, so let's see here. Bam, let's take care of that. Sweet. Change around my schedule some, actually. Been doing, a little bit later streams, and now I'm just going to try to, like, do more consistently towards, like, later in the evenings. Alright, so let's just continue on down this way. Check the map real quick. So we're heading back towards like the main elevator area, Novaria Alisk. So we must have to come here for something. Yeah, I am at like a complete loss what we did last time. So obviously we teleported here. We saw that Geth there, so clearly it has to be this direction leading somewhere. So let's see here. So let's just continue on down. All right, so we got a whole bunch of windy paths. It looks like there's not too many enemies this way though, so that's a good sign. Got a couple more up here. It looks like they're just going to be standing out in the open for the most part, though, so we don't really have to do too much there. Are you talking about Alien Fire Team 1? The Left 4 Dead sort of style? Let's see here. Let's run over that one. It looked pretty cool. I've seen some people say that they've been having like a whole bunch of connection issues, so it might be something that you might want to wait like a couple of weeks before you actually get it. Let's see here. Boom. Get that turret out the way. And another thing that I've heard is, I guess there's not too many boss fights in the game, so there's going to be like some harder aliens to fight, but there's not like an actual proper like boss fight area. So I'm wondering like if the replayability is going to be any good, because I did notice like the viewership on it dropped quite a bit. So it might be something worth checking out once they start getting some more updates in here, because I believe they said they're going to be releasing new aliens here soon too. Alright, so let's just continue on down the way. Let's see here, so we got some down there. Where's the... This must be the right way. Alright, we're good. Oh, heavy turret. I was to say, I wonder where that symbol was. Alright, so that's down. Sweet. Looks like we're getting plenty of free XP, so we're not really having to work too hard for it. The Mako is definitely the most efficient way of doing it. Were you thinking about getting that alien game company? The Fireteam Elite one? Alright, so let's hear boom. Take this out. Elite said he will be on vacation this weekend, so he won't actually be able to join us during the 7 days to die stream, but hopefully we can, start moving up in the world. Mainly it found like this really cool like metal base and everything. Technically it might be a little bit better to survive, but I don't know. It was a little bit less defended like the front area, but it had like walls and everything around it. Let's just like take out this heavy turret real quick. That way we don't get shot immediately. Boom. Exit the vehicle. Let's see here. We should have bad guys like right around the corner here. So let's go and open up the door. Nice. Oh, did everyone just like clear out? We'll just Wait, what? There we go. About to say, I know for a fact we saw like red dots all over the place. Alright, so hold on. So we got our shields down, so we need to do this. Boom. That's for Liara. So we need to do barrier for us. Barrier basically just grants us a infinite shield until they do enough damage to break it. Boom. So we'll be able to take them out. We're just going to like push her out in the open a little bit. I did notice Mass Effect 1 is a little bit more... Let's see here. Well, I have an hour left of my birthday. I'm going to drink till it's gone. Oh, it's your birthday today? Happy birthday, company. Do you do anything cool today? Alright, let's see here. Boom. Hop down around here. Get some explosions. I didn't realize it was your birthday. Alright, so let's see here. Down this way. Boom. So we got a Geth Judgment. So if we slow down time, we should be able to do some of our cool abilities. So we got Lift that should be able to distract him. Hold on. We want to make sure we do it in like the right area, or else that'll happen and we accidentally lift it up or cover. Yeah, that get in the cover. All right, so hold on. So let's swap weapons. Boom. Use the med pack. So V. Let's see here. So we're going to need to swap weapons. Oh, that's cool. Did you get any new games or anything for your birthday? Let's see here. So let's get some damage done. Thankfully, she actually was able to lift him. Come on, gun. There we go. So if you're wondering, company, this is actually Mass Effect 1. It's actually pretty cool the way they did the Legendary Edition and be able to like remaster everything. This one's definitely a little bit more finicky than the rest. Alright, so we got a Krogan all the way in the very back that we're definitely going to have to deal with. Let's see here. Is there... Looks like there's one more a little bit closer too. Oh, you didn't get any games? I was looking. I don't really know if there's anything that I would really consider getting yet. Especially, I don't know like the story link to the Aliens game, because I think it's like a $40 game at release. And $40 games at release, it's funny because I don't want games to cost more, but now it just seems like something suspicious for them to be that cheap. Either they just didn't put too much work in, or there's like an extra reason why it's super cheap. That's another thing that, you know, you gotta worry about. Alright, so let's see here. He's going to headbutt us here soon, but we should be able to take care of him. Nice. Someone knocked him on the ground. The gun's overheating, so we need to swap to another weapon. Nice. Put him down. Sweet.
All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Alright, so let's do a manual override real quick. So let's see here. So all we gotta do is like hack directly through. No, just looked. We still have Void Train in 7 days to die right now. Yeah. I mean, both of those will be fun, but I was just talking about like other games that are... Ooh. Oh, did we just like run out of time? I forgot the whole time was an issue. There we go. Bam! Nice. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how long Void Train is. I know 7 days to die, obviously, where we have like a ton of content to do. Oh, forgot. I told Elite that I was doing it, but I forgot to tell you. Next time we do it, we're definitely going to like bump up the day speed a little bit, because I have no clue why it was taking so long, but seems like, you know, during a live stream, we might want to actually have, you know, like a horror night per stream at least, so we might bump up the days to like double the speed. Why did they have us come inside of here again, though? So let's see here. So this is just like an open area, so we got a room up top. So there we go. Sweet. One thing I will notice about this game is it seems like our stamina does run out quite frequently. Alright, so let's see here. Run up top here. It looks like everyone else is going to be following relatively quickly. Sweet. Yeah, so Mass Effect 1, we didn't necessarily find too many characters, but I know Mass Effect 2, there's a whole bunch of them that you never would have met. We did technically kill the Krogan, but, you know, we sort of went back and saved it.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
They're not going to shoot us. Alright, apparently we're good. Let's see here. Are we able to open up this door? So we got an upgrade kit. Nice. Sweet, so we'll take all that. Boom. That's just dead end, so we can't even do anything with that. Average encryption. Yeah, you might need to turn on the drops also. What are you talking about? Oh, we found that out. So it was something to do with the daytime for some reason. Like whatever their like main base setting is, you have to be like day 4 for it to actually start doing the airplane drops. So technically, like as soon as you got off, for some reason, all the airplanes started to work again. So I guess like it's by like day 4. everything's supposed to work in that game. I had no clue. It's not worth, knowing. But I'm curious. And I did try to do some research to like figure out if I had like something wrong to like block you from being able to do the Twitch integration stuff. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm wondering if you need to, hold on, we need to pull a weapon out to latch onto the wall here. I'm wondering if you need to set it up on like your single player server and then it would carry over into my server. That's you, right? Yeah. Oh, dude's all the way up top, okay. So we'll do this. We're going to have Garrus use overkill. Let's see here. So let's get the pistol out. Boom. Let's just shoot him in the foot because it's so much easier. All right, there we go.
Bring it on.
How are we doing behind us? We still good? Yeah. All right, so he's taken out. Boom. So we got any more like right around the corner. Nice. All right, so he's dead. So it looks like all we got is this guy right here. Boom. We should be able to lift you up though. This liftability is like super useful. What up, Elite? How you doing today?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
I don't remember these guys at all. Rocknai? Ooh, spiders. Alright, so hold on. So let's see here. So we need to figure out a way to kill these guys. Oh, they're not too bad. Nice. Did you ever actually get through like Mass Effect 1 Elite? Let's see here. Swap weapons real quick. Sniper's super useful though. Alright, so Garrus is dead. So let's see. We should be able to throw you at least. So that sort of makes them fall down to the ground. Our weapon's overheated though. So hold on. So let's like swap this. Boom. We're going to get the shotgun out. If we really needed to, we can always revive our teammates, but I don't really try to save that ability. Are we supposed to like inspect this or anything? Nope.
Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Alright. Whoa. No. Recti soldier. So I wonder if there's like a whole nother race that we haven't met yet in this world. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, so that way is blocked. That's just like a dead end. Sweet. Hey, let me get over the thing. There we go, sweet. Alright, so we got this way. There's going to be a couple doors back here. Storage encryption locker. It looks like that thing on the table is nothing at all. Good night, company. Happy birthday. Tomorrow, if you want to play something, let me know. I won't be home till later, so probably be like around midnight or so, but if you want to do something tomorrow, we can. I'm assuming you're probably going to be doing Escape from Tarkov, though. Alright, so let's see. Boom, open that. This room is just like completely empty. And Elite, you're leaving today, right? Oh, that's nothing at all. Boom. Oh, you don't work tomorrow? Sweet. I do. We can play something in the morning if you want. Alright, so let's go through there. So, area 323. Looks like there's another like red blimp on the map. I didn't necessarily see anything we missed, so I'm going to assume we killed everybody. Well, happy day off, company. Alright, nice. So let's see here. So we made it down to this facility, area 357. Ooh, nice. Make sure we get all these little Rachni dead. So we're getting plenty of money too. Okay, so that's all done. Technician kit. Grab all this. I normally, like just like run around, pick up supplies, and eventually whenever we have a hard time, we, actually upgrade our stuff. Electronic lock offline, consultant station, virtual intelligence. Not enough power to restart. So hold on here. So we got a fire containment system. I mean, I'm assuming this is just like bonus stuff, right? Yeah, so that's stuff that blows up. Power junction open.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Is this not the manual? So hold on, area 323. So everything in here is like locked down. Electronic locks offline. Please consult. All right, so yeah, so everything literally does not work. So I mean, we took the elevator down here, right? There's nothing in this room. Hold on. So this just led straight down. We got an elevator. Yeah, so that room shouldn't affect anything at all. Got like this terminal junction that didn't seem to do anything. So we got that. That's blocked off. Both of those guys are dead. Maybe we had to interact with that guy before we could come back here and like reactivate something over here. There we go. Nice. A little bit of old school Mass Effect. They sort of made you figure it out on your own. All right. So good news is we have no clue what we're doing inside of here. So the VI core appears to be inoperable. You can manage to manually reconfigure the data blinks or use Omnigel to repair the damaged system. Repair Omnigel, attempt a manual reactivation. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate it. Click the shutdown button to exit. Choose the module to move. What? So core 1 needs to go to core 2? Oh. So core 3 then needs to go to core 2 also, right? No. So that guy needs to like come down. Okay, we're with it. So that dude's there, and that's going to be the bigger box. So we need to move this guy. Oh, is that the... So we do you, right? What? So from 3, can we go to 2? What on earth are we doing here? So both of those you can't move. Choose the module to move. So the only option is clicking like that. It makes it go away. Boom, you can dump it in core 3. So those two things are consistent. So this guy, that sort of shows that you can go anywhere. So bam, it can go in either core 1 or core 2. So we're going to dump it in core 2 or 1. So we can only put that in core 1 right now. So what about you? So both of these guys only work in core 1 or core 2. So let's see, boom. If he's placed, what? Dude, this is bad confusing. So if we do that there, bam, this guy cannot go anywhere except for, we'll keep him there. So this core's stuck on core 1, right? We can't even move you to core 2 yet. So this core, but no, so we're going to have to move that to 3. Hold on, so that guy can now go to core 2. This guy is stuck on core 1, but we should be able to move core 3 over to core 2. 3 over to core 1. And core 1 over to core 2. No. Hold on. You know what? Repair 100 on gel. Yep. So much easier. And let's see here. I have leave Saturday or Sunday. Oh, so you might be here Saturday.
Would you like help?
You're the station VI? Yes, I would. Yeah, that would be nice.
Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm a Spectre. For what purpose? I'm Alliance Navy. I feel like Spectre sort of carries a little bit more, you know, prestige in this world instead of Alliance Navy. That's kind of like an old term thing.
I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benzia? I'm in a hurry.
Define Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report? Why can't I leave? I feel like both of these are sort of the same question.
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
The main reactor, other topics, what landlines?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
How would I fix that? Other topics? What landlines?
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Other topics?
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Let's see here. So your file logs, hostile creatures, you're shut down. We already got the damage reports. We're good there.
Did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Alright, well, you're no use then.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So we got that open. We...
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'm going to assume this AI is actually helping us, so we're just going to, follow the way she's leading us.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Seems like a horrible idea. Alright, so let's just, continue on down this way. Bam! Get this door inside here open. Oh my god, there's a whole lot. So let's see here. Boom! Nice! Oh, did they do some sort of poison damage? So let's see here. That. We need to lift you up. We're not dealing with you, buddy. Why can I not? There we go. Sweet. She actually pushed him. Nice! Alright, so both of our allies are dead, so we can do Unity, so that should revive both of them. Bam! Nice. The other Recti dead.
Emergency containment procedures.
Ooh, he's actually pushing in. So we can always use the adrenaline, which basically just refills all of our psychic abilities. I don't know if we're going to do the same class in Mass Effect 2 or not. We might.
Trams are offline.
Let's see here. Looks like everybody's dead, so we don't have to worry about picking her up. She should automatically do it on her own. Looks like we gotta put him entrance to landline. Nice! Alright, so that's all repaired. Boom. To your terminal.
Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
Hot lab facilities. Alright, so let's see here. We can sort of ask her about every single stage, I'm guessing. Rift Station, Hot Labs.
Status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Internal status, facility overview.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need right now.
Very well.
Alright, well, I'm going to assume there's going to be some spiders in here. So let's see here. Is there a way to get there? It looks like we might just have to go down the elevator. Let's open this real quick. Manual override. Boom. Nice. Grab all that fun stuff. Hi, Robbie. How you doing today? Alright, sweet. So let's just continue on here. This is probably going to be around the 75% mark or so in this game. We're pretty close to the end of Mass Effect 1, but if you have any tips, feel free to offer them, because this is the first time we've actually been this far. In this one, at least. I played Mass Effect 2 and 3. This first one, though, we had a real hard time earlier, and that was the area that I originally quit.
Procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, so let's see here. So we just need to go to the main reactor now. That shouldn't be too bad. Sweet. What kind of games do you play, Robbie? Do you sort of like the Mass Effect series, or do you mostly just watch games like this? Got another Recti. Let's see here. So we're going to slow down time, use lift. And push. Nice. There we go. Good news is, if you miss with lift, it seems like push relatively works right in front of you. That's a really cool environment. I like the way they got everything designed and the HD texture pack and everything they did in this game. They did a lot. I'm in the middle of the Mass Effect series. Hey, thanks so much for following. Which Mass Effect are you playing? Are you on the first one, or which one of the three are you actually on?
User alert. Main reactor now entering main reactor.
Main reactor. Oh, that's awesome. The second one's pretty cool. I like some of the characters you find in there, especially Thane, I think his name was. That little assassin druid guy. He was pretty cool. Definitely not as cool as the Krogan, but he's probably close second in my book. Jack's pretty cool too. She's got a little bit more the crazy killing vibe though. See here, so let's open all that. Bam. Going from 1 to 2 is weird. Oh, is it? I haven't actually, and this is like the first time I played this trilogy. Is it just like a whole bunch of different controls for everything, or what's weird about it? See here, bam. Alright, so these guys are going to rush us. That's going to be good, because I'm trying to sort of avoid those stalker dudes, so hold on. Like, lift these guys, throw them on the wall, swap weapons real quick. Sweet. There we go, nice. So let's see here, let's get this Geth destroyed. Nice.
Manual restart required.
Alright, so she did a push, but it looks like she sort of missed. So here, do we have any extra abilities? Yeah, we should be able to pick him up real quick. So the R is down. We can revive here in a second if we really need to. Our Medgil technically is like really good right now though, so hold on. So let's slow down time, use barrier. What's your favorite class in this game? I normally don't play the Sentinel class, but I was like, you know what, I'll try something different. Oh no. No, mostly the gun combat with 1, I can go firing random shot with sniper and stuff, but in 2 you get ammo. Yeah, that's a good point. It's, you know, it's a cool feature that I like about this one, but at the same time, it's kind of weird having like the overheating ability instead of just having bullets. You've only played as soldier so far. Ah, I gotcha. That's what I normally play. I'd probably say soldier or engineer is probably like my 2 typical ones. I'm trying to go for something, you know, a little bit more adventurous though. Hold on, so we want to avoid that sniper shot. Is there anything safer around this way? Let's see here. Yeah, we only got one of them on this side. This is going to be a lot more easy to handle. So we can't pick him up yet, but we can like toss him up. Oh. Is that out of the airlock? Huh. Well, that was easy. We're going to try every class eventually though. I got you. Did you play them when they first came out or once the Legendary Edition came out? Alright, so hold on. We just need to...
Connections
Yeah. Hold on. We just need to log out of you. We're good. We're good.
Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Perfect. Alright, so let's go back to the elevator. A little bit of death. Alright, so let's do this. Bam. The one thing that I kind of hope that they go back to is I'm really curious to see, like, with all the extra DLCs, if they actually figured out a way to, like, make the ending for Mass Effect 3 a little bit better. That ending there, it was pretty rough. Alright, so let's see here. Let's get through the door. Boom. It'd be pretty cool if you could actually play with people in Mass Effect. So I'm curious to see, like, if the next one, if they're going to keep it like a solo experience or if they would open it up to co-op.
In accordance with emergency containment procedures.
They're not. Yeah. I'll say you were here last time. Let's like lift you up real quick. Boom. It's not like a whole like PvP thing, but like actually being able to like play with a friend or something in this game, I think it would be pretty cool. Let's see here. I played a Piss Pat Eden Prime on 360 version because it was on Game Pass. I like the story and decided to buy Legendary Edition. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the first one's definitely going to be like the most improvements. I played the third one first, then I went back to the second one. So one thing that's really interesting about the way they have Mass Effect designed is if you go from like 3 to 1, you won't have the same characters. You have to play them in order for the characters to actually continue on into the next storyline. So you can actually get the Krogan killed and he won't actually be in the later on games.
Manual restart required.
Alright, so let's open that up. Boom. Looks like we're going to have to fight the same people here. So let's see. We can like lure them down this way and not get one hit like we did last time with the sniper shots. We should be fine. Yeah. We had a little bit of an ordeal saving Rex. I didn't have any of my speech thing upgraded. Thankfully, I had enough points like saved up. I tried like 5 different times of, you know, like, well, maybe you don't need the skill. And I was just like, you know, hey, buddy, we're fine. Ooh, hold on. Do that real quick. Bam. Nice. Little close. Looks like, didn't that say Metagel 0? That's kind of weird. Alright, so let's see here. So we got this. Bam. Push you down. I will say the abilities on like Mass Effect 2 and 3, it's definitely like so much different than this one. It's kind of weird. Alright, so we're going to do Adrenaline Burst so we can do Shield. Nice. There we go. And we should be able to lift him up, actually. Nice. Take care of you real quick. So he's taken out. We got one more up front. Nice. So that's going to eliminate all the Geth destroyers, and we're just going to have the stalkers to deal with. Sweet. So both those guys are taken out. Let's see here. What's your opinion on Andromeda? Did you like Andromeda, or have you purchased Andromeda? Let's see here. So let's take all... I don't think it was as bad as everyone said. And it was kind of weird playing as like a different person. They sort of had like this whole universe added, and they tried to like change it, but it wasn't received very well. And the problem is they sort of scrapped it before they finished like all the DLC. And I think the DLC was going to like pretty much finish the storyline. So we don't really have any abilities. We should be able to just eliminate you like that though. So we got this guy running up there. I'm going to try to stick in the back. So hold on, let's pull out the sniper real quick. Looks like your health's doing decent.
Reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Alright, so hold on. So let's get some damage there. Boom. Pretty sure that. Yeah. So we'll get there. Come on, buddy. That's right. You move up a little bit. Try to get these guys in like a front area. Andromeda was my first Mass Effect. Never completed it though. Oh, which part did you get stuck on? See, it's kind of weird because I was like coming into it like a super huge fan, so maybe I'm a little bit biased, but Andromeda was actually pretty good. I will say like some of like the reviews, I noticed the PC had a lot of issues, so I think the problem was it was a console port and they just did it poorly. But on PC, it definitely had like a lot more like screen tearing and stuff. Maybe it's because I just happened to play it after they like patched everything out on consoles or something. I didn't have near the amount of issues a lot of people complain about. Alright, so we got Juggernaut, so let's see here, let's lift you up. Nice. There we go, sweet.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart.
Looks clear. Alright, so that's going to be there. Is there anything we actually need to do in this area? Sweet. Alright, so we got some more weapons. I will say the co-op in Mass Effect 3 though, like the multiplayer experience, that was pretty cool. Andromeda didn't really have like the same feel to it. I don't know if they like... I was expecting them to go like the same route Gears of War did, but they didn't really seem to expand upon it too much. So hold on. So this area comes into here. Boom. Killed him. Oh, is it the door all the way down there? I wonder. Let's see here. We must have accidentally won like an extra bonus wave, but it sounds like we sort of had to kill the people anyways. So let's see here. Let's just run downstairs. So that's going to be another airlock. Looks like it's connected on the other side. I've got to, after destroying a breeding facility where they changed the new aliens to basic Geth 2.0. Ah, I gotcha.
Procedures. Manual restart required.
It was kind of disappointing that there was like a whole new world, but the fact that there was only like one new race of aliens, they didn't really... If they wanted to expand on the universe, they should have actually, you know, like expanded on it. You completed their pairs to peak 15. Sweet. Alright, so I'm going to take a assumption here and say we're probably going to go back to like the original area because I don't see a way to go into the other terminals, so I think that's just like a glass window into another area. Alright, so let's see, so let's run across, boom. Got another disposable canister, so let's see, grab that. Yeah, so if you're curious, Robbie, we actually do Mass Effect on Thursdays and Fridays. So let's see, bam. We'll be at the exact same time though. We're probably going to finish Mass Effect 1 today, though. I think that's going to be roughly the right timing, because I think we put like 11 or 12 hours in it already so far. Yeah, maybe they're going for a Prothean type thing. Did you see the trailers for the new Mass Effect? They didn't really release too much, but it looks like they're actually going to do away with Andromeda and focus mostly on like this era, which I think, I don't know, it's kind of interesting, but kind of not interesting at the same time, because I was really curious to see like what the actual other place was. Alright, so let's throw you down. It's like if you beat Andromeda, the really funny thing is they sit there and like subtly hint, yeah, back to the Milky Way. Once you beat Andromeda, for some reason they just subtly hint, oh yeah, by the way, we didn't forget about the Quarians, they're still alive. We'll eventually get to them. But a whole bunch of people didn't like the DLC or Mass Effect Andromeda in general, so they just scrapped like all the DLC plans.
Contaminants in the Decontamination Chamber. Access to passenger.
Alright, so this should be relatively easy. Bam! Let's see here. So how's our health doing? We're good. Liara's a little poisoned, but it's not too bad. Oh. Do we even have to do anything? So we got another dude here.
Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I?
That's a good question.
What's this about?
What are we supposed to do here?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the purge? You won't let us out? Just open the door. I'm kind of getting bored of Soldier Class Mass Effect 2. Oh. Do you think that you might restart the game? I don't think they'll actually let you change your classes like mid-game. That'd be something that would be really cool. Yeah, how do we activate the purge? What do you want us to do here, AI?
The fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination. User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How would I fix it?
The decon failsafe's operating again.
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Perfect. Just open it.
Contamination Chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
Do it anyway. Can I get rid of them? What do you recommend?
Get rid of the contaminants.
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000
What?
Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
So, do they allow you to change like the class of your character, or are you stuck with like whatever you chose in the first one, moving on into the second one? Or are you just going to, like continue your soldier into 3 and just hope it's different? Is that what you're saying? Or does it actually force you to stay the same class? Yeah, override.
Override and open the doors.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all.
Thank you.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Alright, well that wasn't too bad. All we had to do is tell her to do her job. Sweet. So let's see. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of bugs that we gotta clear out. Is there some stuff behind us? Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I think we slowed it down just in time. Poison doesn't necessarily matter, so hold on. So let's do that. Boom. Oh, was there a bug that actually opened up in the room behind us? What? Alright, so we got that one dead. We need to wait for our guns to clear, so let's like push this one back. There we go, so the gun's fully cooled off. Let's see here, let's go and pop a med kit real quick. Just make sure we all stay alive. Nice. We got one more bug inside of here. Boom. Let's see here. Liara, are you anywhere near this area? So we got her there, so she should be able to do stasis. That'll keep him up in the air long enough for us to get our stuff cooled down. Who are your favorite companions in 1? I would say Rex and... what's her name? The Quarian. I completely forgot her name right now. So we got Liara... whoever the Quarian is. Holly. There we go. Yeah, she's... pretty cool. I was not expecting to be blown up there. Yeah, Holly's pretty cool. Rex, so the thing is, I for some reason thought Rex was going to be a little bit more like a soldier class, but it seems like in Mass Effect 1 he actually goes off of whatever your abilities are that you chose. So like for me, I chose to do more of the elemental class, and it seems like he is actually more elemental in this game, which I mean, it's cool and all having like an extra person to have, like abilities to like lift people up, but at the same time, I was expecting him to, be able to like rush in there and tank for me, and it did not work at all. So I've sort of been benching him since he's, I don't know, he just doesn't seem that good. Liara is really good at like picking stuff up. So right now we're playing on a mission where basically we're tracking down her mother, and I sort of figured that she would probably be a little bit better, maybe she'll unlock some hidden dialogues and stuff like that. We've yet to find the mother. And things sort of took a little bit of a awry. But basically we ended up picking Garrus and the aura because we thought it might, you know, do some like cool dialogue or something. But I definitely normally pick like Tali. And sometimes it's either Rex or Garrus. It just sort of depends. Rex doesn't seem to be as overpowered in this version though. So that's why I like his dialogue, but his fighting style is just not near as comparable.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Which, I mean, it makes sense if you look at the character's like layout sheet. It actually says what they're good at. And the fact that it's using our other abilities to it doesn't make any sense at all. So he's like having a whole bunch of skills that he's supposed to be really weak at. So let's see here. Boom, Garrus Overload. He's got, you know, like a couple of stuff like that, but he's a little bit more balanced. For some reason, my Rex has basically the same stuff we do. Do I have to like talk to this AI? Hold on. Yeah, boom. Let's just do both of these.
Facilities. How may I assist you?
Just contaminate. Yeah, hold on. We're going to like skip through this, try to, you know, like do that. Boom. How to fix it. Yep. So interesting.
Contaminants are present.
What do you recommend? Yeah, we'll listen to a new dialogue.
Not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system.
Oh, we heard that.
Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What do you want us to do then?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on site.
Heard that too. Yep, we're just going to have to tell her to do the same thing. Kill the bug. Do it anyways. Yeah. We got the gist. Come on.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I mean, last time we basically killed them all except for that one little bug. So this time we're definitely not going to like rush in there. All right, nice. So they do spawn one behind us. That's kind of cruddy. All right, nice. So we got that. Her ability to like pick stuff up though is like super useful. So that's another reason why I sort of picked this class, because you know, I figured it'd be cool. There we go. Ooh, got a whole bunch of poison damage. So let's see. We need to get both of you. Yeah. No. Come on. That's right. Just like crab walk in here. Both of you guys fire at them. Don't you say you need a target. Get. Oh, come on. You people know exactly where I want you. So let's do shield. I don't necessarily want to pop another health yet. Hold on. Looks like we're going to have to. Are you two really not going to like fire at all? Hold on. So got that. Lift you up. Bam. Alright, I know for a fact. There we go. I was about to say, I know for a fact they can get in this doorway. We've seen it. Alright, so they're taken care of. Last time we had a little bit of an issue, but we got... Hold on, so we're going to use Adrenaline Burst. Get all of our abilities up. Then, like, lift and push. There we go, sweet. Bug Exterminating. Nice! Alright, so we got that contaminant breach. Let's see here. If we just run down this corridor here, we're kind of low on health, but I don't necessarily want to waste these medkits in case we get into like another boss fight or something, so we're going to hold on to them. Looks like a nice open area to get ambushed. Maybe it's peaceful though. I don't know. I don't see any more bugs or anything on the map here. Alright, so terminal number 8. Are we? Nice. To the Rift Station.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Are we able to walk around? Nope. We're stuck here. It would be cool if you like could walk around in this thing. Yeah, so I don't know. We might check out Andromeda after we do Mass Effect 2 and 3. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Come inside of here. Nice. I will say though, like Mass Effect 2, probably Rex and Thane whenever we get them. Sometimes it would be Jack, because she's pretty cool with her dialogue and stuff too. Let's see here. So we got that door. So that one's locked, so it must be through this way. Sweet. AI. So we got the hot labs over there. So what is this here? 909. Whatever it is, must be the right way. I like this game how it's not like exactly linear, but it sort of, you know, like pushes you in the right direction. Yeah, we're good. Nobody shoot.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
And they run a train. No autopsy, no fool. Don't blame you. Expecting hostile company.
I take it you've encountered those things.
Encountered, fought, seen men ripped apart by. We're all working on stealth. Look, You're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a Spectre, Alliance Navy. I'm here from Benzia.
My name
I don't think anyone cares your Alliance Navy, buddy.
I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did well. What are they? We'll clean them out.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday, and we haven't heard from her since.
I'll see what I can do. I need to talk to her. I'm not here to help.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Sweet.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Oh man, I thought we were going to get free medkits. Alright, so we got a couple of these guys popping up, so let's see. Boom. Let's just like lift this guy up real quick. Oh, I thought that would have been close to the other one too. Alright, nice. Is that? We're good. You have any other dialogue?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem. Kind of a futile attack. It'd be stupid not to help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Alright, sweet. So we got some Paragon abilities. So let's see here. He said something about his medic downstairs. So is this like his little secret way that we can go? Or is this a way up, I wonder? Let's see. Is there anything cool to interact with? Alright, so that's just a laptop we can't do anything with. And this way... What exactly are we going, I wonder? Nice. Alright, so somewhere around here. Oh, one of these things.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I came to help. Matriarch Benzia. Technically, we did come for her, so that's more of like an honest answer.
Find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. Furtively. There are rumors she has gone to the hot lab. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
What's... You're running a store?
Seemed like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Well, buddy, you are horrible at selling people stuff.
What?
Hold on. So let's see. Your work, calm, personal questions, Benzia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
Good point.
That's all for now.
Then
She seemed a little offended we went to her. Medical bay. The medical bay is downstairs. Yeah, I kind of figured that out. So let's see here. If we run down here, it looks like the medical bay should be able to resupply us, and I'm guessing we just need to go back the way we came from. What up, Doc?
What do you want?
What's wrong with them? I don't like your tone. Sorry.
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
I could help you, but you want to? Your call.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
I fixed her. I know her. Sounds dangerous to me.
Reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I need more help. Tell me everything. So we don't necessarily have like an intimidation thing that we did. We did mostly like the good speaking, so we're just going to do it that way.
I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Forest B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
So we can't worry about that later. You don't have a cure.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was
That's a
getting...
good point.
We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I can be pretty persuasive. I'll see what I can do.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
See, now the real reason why I came down here was for free medical supplies, so somebody got something around here for me. Sick scientist. Alright, so these guys are, like super talkative.
Online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander.
Nice! Is she just going to 3D print it? Hold on. So let's see here. Are we going to have to hack into this? I thought she was going to give it to us for free. Oh, cool. Alright, so let's just continue our adventure then. So we need to go to the hot labs. They were talking about some sort of Asari down there. I don't think it's going to be the matriarch though. Seemed like this guy, he was just like, oh yeah, there was one that way. Alright, so we got the train. Hold on. To quarantine and barracks. I think that's the one way that we need to go. Where is this way? This way to something or another? Hold on. Do you? Oh, this is just storage area. Sweet. I love how technically, we're trying to be the good guy, but we're just over here, opening everybody's lockers and just stealing from them. So let's just come down around here. Boom. Grab all of that. Is there anything cool over here? Looks like we got another weapon locker. Ooh, nice. Barely made it. Sweet. Alright, so we got all that stuff. So quarantine and barracks or the terminal. I feel like the quarantine probably would help a little bit better. So we're going to go this way first. It's probably a little bit more of a side area, but I feel like we should be able to get a little bit of stuff rolling here. So let's see here. Boom. Activate this. We'll help the doctor. It's going to be a little bit of a side quest. We might be able to, get some bonus credit on this station though. So a lot of the games like this, I don't know if there is an additional companion. I'm pretty sure there's not. But if you help people around here, typically this is how you would get a second guy to come.
Came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens? Who are you? You always that vague?
Are you trying to be cryptic? Or are you just nuts?
I wish I were crazy. It would be easier.
Tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
What do you know? The Rachni are extinct. How did they get here?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Oh, you're going to replay Mass Effect 1?
God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
You are a little weird, buddy.
I heard you were at the hot lab. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Help me beat them. You did what you had to. Better her than you.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure, like, the side missions in this game. I have yet to find, like, a companion that I don't necessarily recognize. So I don't think Mass Effect 1 is going to be as big as, like, Mass Effect 2. How many other companions do you have beside, like, the main group of 4? Because this one might be a little bit more just, like, random areas like this. So let's see your maintenance direction. Can't access this. So it looks like we need to go around. It'd be kind of cool to get this guy. He speaks like super slow, so it'd be kind of annoying, but at the same time, I feel like, he might be kind of cool.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm a Spectre, just let me through.
I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel. There aren't any human Spectres. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
What 6 are you talking about? My memory's not the greatest, but I might be able to tell you if you got most of the new guys. So let's see, so that area was blocked off. Hold on, so that thing didn't do anything. Do I have to talk to you?
I mean, if you don't laugh, I used to have nightmares like
Neither one of those guys helped. Hey, you got like a code or something? Benzia?
Survived in the hot labs.
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay, cool. So you're missing 2 companions on Mass Effect 2 then. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, that's all empty. Bam, bam. I don't think Mass Effect 1, from what I've found... Oh, you actually have Kaidan. Was there a way to save Kaidan and Ashley? I thought it was like one or the other.
I told you to leave.
You told me to leave, but I don't exactly know how to get past you. Are we just supposed to let all these people die down here, I wonder? Maintenance door authorization required. Those 2 doctors don't do a single thing. I mean, technically we tried to help these people. Maybe it's something that we just come back to and we were doing a little bit early. I don't know. That was kind of odd. The fact that we had to sit there and talk to that dude and speak super slow for like an hour was kind of weird. Okay. So I was going to do the exact same thing. I chose the situation for Ash. I died going into like the next flight area, so then I was just like, all right, well, whatever, I'll do it the other way.
You're not gonna go to...
Hold on, so neither one of you speak good. What about you're just the guard there? We spoke to you, you didn't help any. That didn't help any. What about you? Nothing. I don't think we've been inside this room yet. Hold on.
Watchdog protocol is active.
We're just going to, like slide in here, kill some things, and the facility's going to thank us. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? Oh my god. What? Oh, I regret this decision imminently. What? Alright, so hold on. We definitely want to make sure we destroy all these assault drones. Come on. So Garrus is down. Like, I was just trying to be nice and, do a couple, like, side missions here, and, like, the whole world just, like, goes all crazy. Alright, so we're good. Nothing's, like, coming around too much. There we go, Garrus. Get you some attacks in. Sweet. Oh, okay, so we can't push the drone. Bam. I mean, why is that? Alright, that dude's just doing his thing. Can we come inside here? Like, was this just, like, the wrong way to handle it, I wonder? I feel like, we were in the right here. And these guys are kind of crazy. We are a Spectre, and that should grant us access to everywhere around here. We've been saving them. Why on earth did they all just start suddenly attacking us? We good? Well, we're not. Well, we're not good. Hold on, so we can lift both of those guys up. Bam. Oh, only lifted her up. That's weird. Sometimes if they're close enough, it'll do like 2 in 1, and other times it'll just pick up 1 like that. Let's see here. Do the barrier. I kind of regret it. Kaidan was a bit... Yeah, it's definitely kind of weird, like, picking and choosing. One thing I would definitely say, though, is I would do anything to save Rex, and basically that's what we ended up doing. Rex is really cool, and Tali is another one that's, like, really cool. Alright, so we'll get you dead. So how far did you say you were in Mass Effect 2? You said you were about halfway, right? This is just going off memory. I haven't played it in like 10 years or so. So it's definitely, you know, might be a little bit of a wrong direction, but you should see a mission. By the way, I have no clue where we're going. We're just sort of exploring this area now. But you should see a mission off to like the side. It's going to be like a side mission to save this random spaceship that's like flying around. And you should meet a new companion. But that one is 100% a side mission. Did we just come down here for this junk? Hold on, so we'll take all that. Boom. Got this area. Where?
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
That's not why Liara's here? You mean Liara? Whatever. Yes. See, I definitely don't regret taking her because I figured it would actually activate a new dialogue.
Here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I
It's the collector ship.
say?
That's going to be hard to remember.
What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
What about Liara? I guess you won't negotiate? You can't take me.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Okay, so we're free. Nice. So with the Asari Commandos, let's see here. So we're going to lift you up. And we're going to do barrier. Boom. Nice. So we're going to have to use our ability to do that. Someone's going to get pushed. Nice. So we got this Asari Commando. She's dead. And that's Liara. Where's... There we go. Oh, she actually activated an energy barrier. That was smart. So let's see. Unity. Boom. Pick up our guy. She's just going to stand around the corner there. So, I mean, it'll give us time to regenerate our stuff. We're going to use adrenaline, though. Come up here. Bam. And let's see here. Lift you up. Nice. Oh, is she working with the Geth, too? Alright, so let's see here. It took so long to get Liara? Oh. Did you, like, go the wrong way, or what were you having issues with saving Liara? Alright, so let's see here. Where exactly? So that's us. We're jammed right now. They have to be like around here somewhere, right? There we go. I got some. Nice. That's a commando. Where's the Geth at? What? Let's see here. So they're just fighting down that way. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ooh, all of our guys are down, so we need to do this. Bam. So that should pick everybody up. Alright, nice. So that's us. We got another commando on. Good. We're good on health. I cannot see a single thing, so we're just going to like push that area. Let's see here. So that's Garrus. Hold on. Like, everybody started to like run away from us. Alright, so hold on. Do this. Boom. Hit another med gel. Weapons on cooldowns. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, I will say, like, once you can actually upgrade like the weapons and stuff, I think that's going to be a little bit more of like an interesting part of the game too. It's kind of weird. This first one is just like a whole bunch of overheating and stuff like that. All right, so can we actually pick you up? That gets blocked by that. Garrus is dead. Looks like we should be able to take her out though. We have yet to find the Geth though, which is a little concerning. Hold on, we're just going to have to wait here in the back until our ability cools down. We should be able to swap to a sniper. I did everything on that mission except raid on the breeding facility before getting... Oh. I didn't even know that was a possibility. I just sort of been winging like the direction, and it seems to be actually working out for me. But yeah, that mission was a little chaotic, but, you know, it wasn't too bad. Alright, so let's see here. Bam. I will say the one getting Tali, that one I definitely like completely forgot the pathway, and we ended up like saving her like the last second. Alright, so let's see here. Abilities cooldown. Nice. So let's get both of these guys up. We're going to try to save our med gel just in case we need it. So we know there's one back that way. So there we go. He's going to push us. We're able to knock him on the ground. Should be one more. Are you going to actually push? Oh, whoa, we can actually see his foot. Nice. So if you have a hammer or sniper, you can actually do a whole bunch of stun damage like that. Theoretically, we only saw 2, so that... Nope, there's another one. Alright, so we'll knock you on the ground. Our gun's on cooldown, but we should be able to push you. Nice. So you're going to be finished. Probably swap to another weapon since we're looking like we're getting a little bit closer range. Ooh, sniper right behind us. That almost took us out. Alright, so she's got a couple more Geth. It looks like she's starting to wear down her energy, though. Oh, hold on. So that's like, bam. Yeah, so her power level is definitely going down some. So let's see, destroy that. Try to watch our shields best we can. Boom. Regenerate our shield some. Let's see here. So we got adrenaline burst, warp, damage all nearby enemies. So hold on, we should be able to do that. Boom. Let's see here. Come on, use that. There we go. Let's see here. Oh, is there another one to our left? Yeah, we definitely want to deal with you. So hold on, your abilities, stasis, warp. Hold on, stasis. There we go. So that should give us a time for our abilities to like regenerate. So hold on. He's going to be in stasis here for a second. Wait for our shields and everything to cool down. Pretty much stuck waiting on our abilities. We could use adrenaline burst, but just in case one of these guys die, we definitely want to make sure that that's up and running. So we might do sabotage for you. Just give it a second. So hold on. Shield should recover here in about a minute. There we go. Boom. And lift. Nice. Alright, so he's lifting. That should give us plenty of time to wipe him out before he does any, like, real damage. Sweet. Come down around here. Pop adrenaline. Get us some shield. Nice. Alright, so we got a sniper. We definitely want to make sure we take out. Those guys do, like, the most damage. See here, we can push the shock trooper down, like so. Get this guy disabled on the ground. Alright, come on. Get around the corner there. See here. Unity, we're actually doing pretty good, so we might just do lift. Of course, he's a little bit too far. Oh man, he would have walked right into it. So let's see, let's swap to the sniper real quick. We got 2 med gels left. It's definitely a good thing that we, took the med gels from them before we accidentally killed the whole facility. I was not expecting that whole death massacre thing, but you know what? It sort of worked out. So let's see, boom. Can anybody do? You can lift. There we go. Throw. Nice. So he's going to get knocked down. Boom. Get that guy done. So it looks like we got 2 more, commandos coming in this way. Oh, just Geth troopers. Sweet. I'm wondering if she's actually using her powers to like make these guys, or is she mind controlling them? Because there was a Taurian that was actually mind controlling them. So let's see here. It's kind of awkward that we brought her daughter here to kill her, though. Yeah, I mean, technically we tried to like negotiate, and I figured that might, be a little bit safer. But killing her, I guess, works too. All right, come on, but pop your head out. So he popped a shield, but we can still see your head, buddy. Nice. So there is that one bug that, is right next to her, so I'm assuming that's probably going to be the next thing we have to fight. Hold on, so we want to swap weapons just in case, because I do see there's another red dot around here. Alright, nice.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Durek and I seem to disagree. What is Saren planning? Your troops are sloppy.
Start talking, Venezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You...
I will win.
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
You mind attacking in? Like the Sarion Pharaohs, quit making excuses. Why should I believe you?
We met Shiala on Pharos. She told us about Sovereign's indoctrination.
It is a terror to be trapped in your mind, to beat upon the glass as your hands torture and murder. I was powerless, nothing but a tool for Saren. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
You're here for that? You have it? Give it to me? How did you lose a relay? We already asked that earlier, so we're pretty much good on that regard. I don't think she has those since she was still doing it, so you're here for that.
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You regret your actions. I need that information. Give it to me. Investigates. Hold on. Rachni found relay. Saren's plan.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Investigate. Saren's plan.
The new relay.
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You regret your actions. I need that information. Give it to me.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please. There isn't much time. I transmitted the coordinates to Saren before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
She about to kill herself?
Die.
Nope. Definitely read that situation wrong. Hold on, so let's like dodge that. Boom. We're gonna just like lift you up. Whoa. What? I was like the quickest death possible in a boss fight. Kind of like how there are no accidental bad guys besides the Reapers. Yeah, that's kind of true. I mean, the Krogans technically, you know, are somewhat of the bad guys in this world. So I did lift just in case, you know, but that definitely did nothing. Push did nothing. All right, so that's good to know. So Garrus is thankfully, you know, being a little bit of a dummy for us. So hold on. So we're going to use Unity, pick him up. Ooh, man, she hits hard. Oh, the Krogans are super awesome. I love the way they fight and everything. Everything about that whole race, they're just, I don't know, they did a fantastic job on them. We definitely need to figure out a way to do this. So our powers are completely useless against her, which is going to be a little bit of a thing. So Garrus, we definitely want to try to keep alive. So you're just going to be blocked standing out in the open because you're being stupid, but oh well. So hold on. So let's see your boom, Unity. We can save that. So hold on. So let's do barrier for us. Should be able to take her out relatively quickly. So let's see. So he got wiped out immediately again. Can't do any of that. Maybe warp? Whoa. How is she going through our shields and everything? What? So let's like avoid her since she seems to be walking past us. Get up, Shepard. Nice. Alright, so we're good. No, we're bad. Hold on. So let's see, adrenaline, boom. Do that. Should be able to pick both of them up. Another health. Nice. Come on, use your weapon. You can do it, Shepard. So a couple more hits. We're going to put her down. Let's hold on. So let's swap weapons again. So we got a shotgun. Boom. Come on, we got this. So she's got a elemental shield up. Sweet. There we go.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Stay with us. You all there? Treacherous words. I accidentally found this amazing Mass Effect fan song that was good. Oh, is it actually about the game, or is it something from them that they remixed?
He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
I'll definitely have to look that up. So, is that just going to happen like that? I'm sorry, but if we can save this cockroach and it actually wants to join us, we're definitely not bringing him along. We're just going to kill them all. I want to look behind you though, buddy. She a zombie. I'll definitely look it up. Thanks for letting me know.
Serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
I don't understand you. Why aren't you dead? Identify yourself. I mean, is he actually talking about music, or? I feel like I don't understand you might actually be like a decent answer, but hold on. Who are you?
Who am I speaking to here?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
Are you controlling the Sorry? You're some kind of leader? You want to talk? Be quick.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. End their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
What's wrong with them? If you're certain, I'll do as you ask. I'll kill them cheerfully. What's wrong with them?
Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us. They sought to turn our children into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
I understand. A child left alone in a closet until she is 16 would not be sane.
If you're certain, I'll do as you ask. I feel like if you're certain is probably a little bit more like the nicer way of saying it.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
You die here by my hand, investigate. What exactly is your plan here?
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Investigate your survival.
From the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I don't know how this would affect like the later on games, because I mean, this is one of those series where if you make like one change here, it can actually affect like things later on. She seems to be alright. She's mad creepy. I definitely want to put her on our ship. If she's going to claim to be peaceful, we might be able to use her to kill the Reapers later on, so we'll free them.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew. We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Still ugly. Is that it? We're not going to like get our own on the ship or anything, like, you know, like a gigantic pet. That'd be kind of cool. Too many dark secrets. Do you not want to, like, you know, take your mother's, like, I don't know, crown or something? That'd be kind of cool to keep. All right, so hold on. So we got 468. Really, we got to be going in the right direction sometime. I thought this was like a totally bonus area though. So did we do something to like skip past the hot lab? Maybe we were supposed to help them the other way. All right, so this is the facility where we killed everybody, right? Let's see here. Are you guys still mad at us? It's the hot labs. I feel like we kind of need to like explore down here, right? Because the original AI said we had to clear out the hot labs. Is the only reason why I'm sort of, you know, like coming back here. We, you know, technically killed her mother. We got information on that. So I don't think we actually have to be on this planet necessarily anymore. All right, nice. So let's see here. We good? Why are you just like sitting in a chair by yourself, buddy?
Are you here to secure the situation?
Are you all right? I'm a Spectre. You mean exterminate?
That's right. I'm a Council Spectre. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let them loose? What did you do?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
The egg was ancient. They hatched it. I would have smashed it. That's another honest answer, but they hatched it?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't work. We're running out of time. They got what's coming. What about a male?
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
We can save them. We're running out of time, so what?
All we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Give me a minute. Just tell us how. I mean, technically, the Queen did say we had to do this.
Timing controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira the start.
Okay, then. Oh, that's just a soldier. Okay, we're good. I thought that was like the Queen and she like had like a complete change of heart, but apparently we're good. Alright, so he's taking care of boom, swap weapons. You're dead, right, buddy? Yeah, so you're good. Good, we're good. Obtain purge code. So hold on, so we need to go through his body. Sorry, buddy. Alright, so let's just continue on down this way. I'm assuming we gotta, you know, just like input the code somewhere down this way. We're only doing this because technically she asked us to exterminate them, so...
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Initiate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
At the code. Mumble something.
875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
120. Are we supposed to hold off for 120 seconds, or are we supposed to exit in 120 seconds? I wonder. We definitely... Ooh. Hold on. You think we're safe? I kind of want to... Wait. Is the timer going up? How is it 120 and it's past 120? Or did she say 140? So let's see here. Boom. So I push these guys. I mean, I feel like we're in the right here. Let's see here. We're just going to take these guys out, you know, slowly. Looks like we're getting quite a bit of poison. So let's swap the sniper real quick. Bam. And these guys seem relatively, like, brainless, too. Please tell me one of you shoot him. Nice. Good job. Good job. All right, so we got a minute, 8 seconds. So let's see. We're just going to keep taking them out. I really hope we're not supposed to be, like, running for our life. We don't know how to shut the door, though. So maybe we're... Hold on. There's not, like, a... So, I mean, if we look across, it looks like the door is locked. And that's sort of, like, my main thing of... Well, if it's locked, then we must just be out... You know, like, this is a hideout room, basically. So, bam, let's lift you up so you don't come at us and kill us, buddy. Nice. A little close, but we're good. It's got another one dead. I mean, this is definitely free XP. There's tons of them, though. So we got 30 seconds. Is there, like, a blast door or something? Alright, so 23 seconds. Once again, I mean, the mother technically told us that they had to die. So we are justified. But if we're supposed to stay in this room or not, I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully she doesn't, like, hold this against us. These have to be the ones she was talking about, right? That'd be pretty awkward if it wasn't. Oh, okay, so we were definitely supposed to run. You know what? I kind of had a feeling, but at the same time, I was kind of hoping, you know, maybe it was just something. So let's see here. So if we come through here, bam. Is there like an exit that we can actually get to? Get off the sign. Here we go. We're good. Good. False alarm. False alarm. So hold on. So let's see here. Boom. Run around here. Open this blast door. Take the elevator up, and we are good to go. They're all going to die here in a minute. Save the day. Sweet. Alright, so the hot lab is done. That area is finished because we already met everybody. So let's head back to the terminal. And is there anything else that we haven't seen here? Have we done this lab yet? I think we've been here. Hold on. So we'll just explore around some, just make sure we got like this whole area finished, and then we'll head back. Let's see here. Open this up. Boom. This is where we fought the mother. Okay, so we're good. Nice. So we got that code on. Hot labs are on. This area with, well, technically this was just a bonus area actually, because we were sort of like running back and forth, like turning everything on, if I remember correctly. So there must still be another area that we haven't been to then. Let's see here. So this guy should open up from the side. Bam. Nice. Yeah, so I'm really curious to see what the next Mass Effect has in store. Andromeda, I thought it was a pretty good story, so we probably will eventually, you know, check it out after we do these 3. Plus, it's pretty interesting to see like the difference in how everything was designed. This is just sort of like a remaster, so they tried to, you know, like stay tried and true with like the actual textures and stuff, but obviously there's some upgrades.
Venezia said she transmitted the new relay's coordinates to Saren. He may have already gone through.
We can't follow. That relay's inside the terminus systems. They're not fond of Alliance ships over there, or Spectres.
We'll be careful. We have no choice. That won't stop me.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren is heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren probably has his whole fleet in orbit around Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. They will assemble a fleet to accompany you.
You're right. Let's do it. Time to end this.
Crew dismissed. Joker, alert the Council. Tell them everything.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Are you sure it's not better for us to, like, do that? Hold on. Okay, I guess we're just going to, like, miss out on that whole conversation. I feel like the Council's going to be like, oh, that is a horrible idea. Don't you dare do it. And we're just going to be like, yeah, whatever.
Commander, we got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his gang.
Let's go. Nice.
The Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
So we must be nearing the end of Mass Effect 1 then. This has got to be close to it. Alright, so let's travel there. Sweet. Yeah, so we haven't really met anybody that actually joined us yet. I think we've been doing most of the side missions. We went to the one planet and we got everybody killed. I was trying to, recruit that weird looking dude with like the 4 eyes, but it didn't work out.
Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
That's not enough. What about Ilos? That's it?
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is accessible to the new relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Send me after him. What about the conduits? What about the Reapers? It's not over.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
They asked me to.
I do well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
What about the conduit, then?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
What about the Reapers?
Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
Then you're all... hold on. Now that we did everything else, can this have like a different
won't start a war.
thing? Or do we call everyone stupid?
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer.
Yeah. We heard all this.
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
This is a mistake. This is stupid. You son of a gun.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Never did trust that guy. So we know the Torians are kind of easy to speak to, so we might be able to get them on our side.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Give you the message? How do you know I'm here?
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
Okay. So let's see here. So we'll take, you know what? We'll just take Rex and Tali. Or should we take Ashley? She might actually... Hold on. We never actually played with her, so we might just do these two. Step squad, bam! Yeah, and I remember in like the other Mass Effects, they actually have loyalty missions and stuff.
Log.
Oh man, there we go.
Is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, sweet. So we just need to figure out a way to get to the Flux Bar, which we should be able to teleport directly to them.
Officials have announced that their research colony on Pharos is being shut down. Difficult living conditions combined with poor yield of viable discoveries made it economically unfeasible to keep the colony going. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Well, good for them. You know, they're sitting there trying to kill humanity, but you know what? They shut down. You know, they're trying to help us all now.
Commander Shepard?
Maybe.
Al-Jelani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Alright, depends. Go away.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Oh, you know, just kill a few people. Save a few thousand. We'll be fine.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
Honored is just another job, so we're due.
Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
It's not like that. They don't question me. They know better. Dun, dun, dun.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Yeah, there we go. The Turians helped build it. This interview's over. She's a fine ship. Time to shut you up.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
The crew is still Alliance. Yeah, we're just going to keep the good path going and see what happens.
I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
That was an accident. That's classified. I blew up the hot labs.
The Council had nothing to do with it.
Might as well tell them that, honestly.
In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
If we earn it.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
He was behind Eden Prime. The Council protected him. Yeah. Behind Eden Prime.
Attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says that Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics. Good luck in your mission. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
You're welcome. Now don't you dare interview that to anyone else. Alright, so let's see here. Boom, let's just take the elevator up.
In other news, ExoGeni Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So I'm wondering if we go to the map now, if the Hades area is going to have like a new area for us to go to. So we should have to Citadel Towers. So there's going to be like, oh, I don't know, you're no one of interest, okay? So there's going to be like little podiums around here where we can actually like fast travel and everything. Let's see. Yeah, that's some arrows. Should be over in like the main entertainment area. So let's see. So that'd be C-section directions. Let's check a map real quick. So if I were, oh, we got a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. So it looks like the embassy lounge, we got to talk with a diplomat and inform Lasana. Hold on. Let's get some of this stuff real quick. We haven't exactly, come back here and reported any of the stuff we've been doing. I think this is going to be to talk about the matriarch, and we're basically going to tell her that, she's dealt with. You don't have to worry about it. Alright, sweet. And plus, both of these, I think, are just turning inquests instead of getting information.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard.
I am.
He's made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samish. I hope so. Stop stealing corpses.
A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
Kind of weird to think that Mass Effect 1 takes place over like 6 months. Yeah, it definitely does seem like go super quickly. Now, this guy looks like the guy Gardner. He's definitely a little weird. I have no clue. So, they're running tests on him, but couldn't they just told the husband, hey, we need to study her, but we will give her back eventually?
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives.
Green Lantern. That makes sense. This isn't right. Investigate. Yeah,
I understand
it's not
what
right.
you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
I do, and you're wrong. It's not worth it. At what cost?
We lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell
That's right.
The body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Don't sound so happy. Sweet, so we'll make that dude do some work. Speak to you over here.
You're Commander Shepard, the human Spectre. Is there something I can do for you?
I ran into your sister. Kind of killed her.
I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
What? Are you saying she's...
She is. I killed her myself. I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now, will it?
You wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
I've got a better deal. Don't bother. Fair enough. It better be.
Diplomat on her way up the ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. You added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. That was pretty cool. So we got some information on that. We freed the dude's wife. So hold on. So we need to report back to that guy. This is just, doing some of the busy work that we sort of, skipped around. We told that dude we would help him, like, on episode 1 when we were playing through this, but we've been busy, saving the galaxy, so we actually haven't come back around here. Alright, so there's nothing cool to speak to you guys, so let's see. So we just come down around here. Bam! Buddy, we got your wife. She's got a few burn marks, so you might want to actually have someone, like, check her out and report to us exactly what happened.
Has there been any word?
She's coming home.
Mr. Bosker, what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye.
I don't know if this helps, but your wife, Nirali, loved you very much. She missed your cooking, and she played recordings of you every night before she went to sleep.
I know, Miss Williams. But thank you. It's nice to hear it again.
There's an achievement for Ash? Hold on, let's see here. Check the map real quick. So is this everything that we need to do around here? Yeah. So let's see. So Avania. So this is just going to be some bonus stuff that we don't have to really worry about. Citadel towers. All right, nice. So we should be able to take this little terminal doohickey over to the... see if we remember location. Ward's location or Presidium? Ward? Yeah, well, Markets, Cores Den, CSEC, Flux. Nice. There we go. We're on the right path. Are you what achievement are you talking about? This is only like the second time I've used her, so I probably don't have the achievement either. Unless I might have just got something right there. I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's see here. So let's run inside here. So we should... ooh, to Flux this way. Use her on 5 missions. Oh! Let's see here. So the Citadel travel, so it must be this way.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
I'm not just a soldier, I'm listening. What is it?
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
But the act, you're a pencil pusher.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Yeah, no thank you.
It's high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody...
Alright, well, we're going to walk away from that guy, so we don't really care. See your Dorian. It's out of our hands, Rita. Who's... high stakes... oh, whoa. What? Flux Night, Flux Casino. Is this not to win? What? Get to, go to the med clinic in the upper ward, purchase the drug. No, we're not doing that. Missions, yeah. Survey team, find research, travel to, that's not it. Sorry, writings, keep searching until you find the missing writings. So this is all just like extra stuff, symbols, things like that. There are 3 engineers on the... we already know where all the engineers were. We killed them all. Unless there was more than that. Missing person. Wait, what now? Negotiators or hacks, get the drug. Where's like the main mission that said we had to come here?
Be careful. You know how stubborn you are.
Alright, so hold on. So this is just like a dance club. We got a bouncer. Hold on, is there like anybody who... Captain Anderson. That's who it was. That's right. Now I know how you feel. Udina sold me out. You couldn't have helped me.
The Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple. Hal, forget it.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happened to you? Tell me what to do.
We seal the Normandy. You're the one left holding the bay.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew? Thank you, tell me what to do. You're right.
Feeling the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Thank you, tell me what to do.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous. Any other options? I don't like it.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel control.
So the ambassador, I feel like he's... The one way we know he's definitely going to get shot. The other way, I feel like there's going to be a trial, and considering the fact that we know we're in the right, we might be able to, you know, like, help him later on. But he could also be shot on sight here. Bring it to the office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal.
Feel free to knock him out.
Station Commander?
Yep. Let's get out of here.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Right, and considering the fact that we always get lost around here, you might want to give us like a little bit of a head start, buddy. You know what? How about we just like get to the Normandy and we'll just like signal you? So hold on, we got a rapid transit, so hopefully this takes us to the dock area. Presidium location, ward location. So boom, Citadel Tower, embassies. Hold on, so ward location. Hopefully one of these is docking bay. Med clinic, market, CSEC. Forest Den. CSEC? Where do they keep Normandy at? It's been so long since we actually been here. I think we're on the right path here. Hold on. Check the map. So we got the no. Traffic control. Let's see here. So we might need to travel over to the next area real quick. So let's do the Presidium locations. We'll go to the embassies. Somewhere around here is definitely going to be our vehicle. I think it's going to be in this next one, though. All right, so we got the Presidium. So we got CSEC, Udina's office. Let's see here. Consular's Chambers, Citadel Tower, Emporium Bank. Where exactly? Go to Elos. Use the move relay. Yeah, but how do we get back to our ship? So, I mean, theoretically, we should be able to just, you know, like spawn up into like different areas until we eventually see right way. So we got CSEC Embassy Lounge. So it's not going to be on this floor. Is it? Did we? Hold on. So Presidium locations, Citadel Tower back. So hold on. Ward locations. Yeah, we might be a little bit long. So we tried the med clinic. Let's... No, hold on. It had to have been here where we started at, right? Exit through you. So it must be one of these, like, secret ways here. So hold on. So I remember we sort of came here. We're down below. That's right. Because we had to come up the stairs. So it has to be this way to get back to the ship. So I remember running past that dude. All right, we're on the right path now. So you open this up. Is this somewhere? That's just directions. All right, so let's see here. Boom.
Hey, Tally, I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, Euphorians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
No, not really. She looks way different than Legion. Legion's going to be someone we meet in Mass Effect 3. Alright, so let's see here. So we got Citadel Rapid Transit, so it should be one of these directions. So we're in the requisition office, CSEC, traffic control. So it must be in traffic control then, so hold on. Should be down this way, boom. Elevator, docking bay, sweet.
Settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Huh. I'm surprised that the Krogan sued somebody instead of just like starting an all-out war. Alright. We actually made it back to the right place. Sweet. Got the Normandy. We didn't actually phone Joker in, so hopefully he's, you know, already aware. Let's see here. Airlock.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in...
Nice. Yeah, I think this might be like the third time we actually took Ashley. I don't know. Maybe fourth.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Mount. There we go.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
I mean, there's plenty of places to hide on the Citadel, so I think he'll be alive in this way. But one thing I am kind of curious about, though, is would we have been able to, like, wait for him to get back to our ship and survive? Like, as a guaranteed way? Because he said we had a few minutes. That was more like, oh, cool, he opened the door, we're out of here. See you later. So I don't really necessarily try to, like, look for him too hard.
Coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
I did the best I could. She didn't listen, though, unlike her.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
Sorry, what happened? Like I care.
How angry was the Council?
About what you'd expect. Don't worry too much about it, Commander. They're always angry with us. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
So I'm wondering if that means that they're not going to be as happy to, you know, like help us out in the future, but the little ones. We need to like zoom out, boom, boom. Alright, nice. And you know what's really cool about this game is that they don't actually have anything to do with like the gas yet. Some like the later on Mass Effects, you actually have to like micromanage like how much gas you have to get to each galaxy, and you can like actually like farm for resources, which is still pretty cool. I do like to farm the resources because you can actually like upgrade your gear and stuff like that later on. So we got, what do we got? Ton or Elos. In the golden age of the Protheans, Elos was a verdant world, dotted with spires and arches of magnificent cities. Even casualty observations show that it is no longer the use of the case. Elos has been devastated by the means of unknown. Its entire surface changed to the color of rust. The atmosphere shows heightened levels of oxygen. Wildfires, presumably ignited by lightning strikes, can be seen burning through the dark side. This indicates most of all, and if not at all, respirating animal life forms have died off. Surface gravity is comfortable 1.17 standard G's. Sweet. So we must be getting pretty close to the end then. I feel like this is probably going to be like the main climatic thing that we have to deal with. Time frame wise, it makes sense too, because we should have maybe an hour, possibly 2 hours left max for like, you know, like the main storylines. I remember some of this stuff in the other games. I definitely never got this far in the first Mass Effect though.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright, sweet. I was about to say, don't make me sit there and take her. So Liara seems to be doing really good, so I think we'll take her. Tech strength. Garrus is decent. Rex is pretty good, but he's not like the best yet. I feel like Tali's going to be like a little bit better for us, so we're just going to take these two. Rex is cool, but he didn't. For some reason, our Rex seems to like mostly use his pistol unless of his shotgun, and he's just like very passive. I know we can, you know, make our abilities do it itself, but it just takes a lot of micromanaging to do all that stuff. Alright, sweet. You got this, Joker. Alright, so we made it to the planet.
bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Good news is I feel like these two are probably going to be the smartest two that we could take with. But we want to make sure we got everybody like all leveled up. We got 28 points we can do. We're probably just going to do auto level up and see what they actually recommend. Bam! Tactical armor, shield boost. We're just going to, you know, go with all of this. Like I said, we haven't exactly been, you know, keeping up with this stuff. So boom, auto level up. You're already maxed out. You're maxed out, sweet. Alright, so that should get us quite a bit more abilities too. So let's see here. Boom. Looks like we still have a couple that we don't have yet. So there's 3 enemies coming up ahead. Geth Trooper. Oh, hold on. Let's see here. Assault Rifle 294. Yeah. 315. Hold on. We got another winner. 200. Bam. Alright, so that's definitely way better. 200. Make sure let's just equip all the cool stuff real quick. I'll be able to do this final mission. So let's see here. Wow, that's way better sniper. 190, 167. Sniper's good. We got tech 15. All right, so that's all good. Human light armor 42, 14. Damage protection 1. So it looks like that actually does a little bit more. So we got 32 here. So hold on, let's swap to that armor. 38. Boom. 16, 19. All right, yep. So we're good for us. So let's do you. 294. Swap you to a better weapon. 207. Looks like both of these guys are good. Boom. Pistol. 208. You know, it's been a little bit since we actually equipped some of this stuff. We might have been a little bit behind. So here, Omni Tool 35. Nice. Do that one. 15. So we got a couple upgrades for everybody. Oh, she's considered human. That's interesting. So let's see here. Boom. 14. We'll just slap that on her like a so. See, Tali, you got anything cool? 200, boom. So it looks like both of these work out. So let's slap that on there. 207, sweet. 240, 167. Omni Tool 15, nice. And armor, we don't have anything for you, but that should be relatively good. Oh, we are so much better now. Nice. Alright, so I'm wondering if our armor is going to be that much better too. Alright, sweet. So let's like swap some weapons. Boom. Got a couple people down this way we need to take out. So we got a shock trooper. I wonder what this little like information thing looking guy is going to be. Are we stuck? No, we're good, we're good. Alright, so we're not able to access that. So we got a couple things up in front of us. Looks like there's one off to the right somewhere too. Can't necessarily get a lock on him though, so let's see. Boom. Warp, throw, lift. So we'll lift you up real quick. Nice. Yeah, this gun's like definitely way better than what we were using. Alright, sweet. So let's blow. That's just a box. We can't blow that up. So they got a few armatures, so we definitely want to make sure we're sticking in the back here, because some of these things do, you know, hit a little bit harder than what we're used to. We do have the Mako right around the corner though, right? Hold on, can the Mako fit over here, I wonder? So, I mean, no. It definitely wouldn't be able to get this far. Should be able to take out its shields, though. Are we able to lift such a big object, I wonder? So here, swap to the sniper. Boom. There we go, sweet. So that did quite a bit of damage. See, adrenaline burst. They moved all of our abilities, too, so that's going to be a little bit of a pain barrier. Boom. Something like all the way up top. Yeah, get the assault drones. Hold on, so we need to swap these weapons. Ooh. Alright, sweet. So we need to just load in, make sure we got everything equipped. Hopefully we do. If not, it might take a couple seconds to, you know, like slap everything on here. Yes, hold on. We're just going to like quickly do this. Whatever's on top there, we'll just throw on there. It should be, for the most part, the best thing we have. Let's see here, so it's 14. Was that the best armor we had? Alright, so I think that's it for us. Shotgun noise. So let's see here. Bam, bam. So that's the one downside. It'd be nice if, you know, some of the stuff actually like remembered. Alright, so human armor. So that's definitely 5. Nope. So that's worse for you. Boom. Swap your weapons out too. Then we're going to also have to draw our health and things. So let's see, bam. See here, going to you, squad, and auto level up, skip all this stuff. Nice. So with Mako, let's see here. Are we able to turn around, I wonder? So we can like figure out a way to angle this way. Because I mean, the Mako is obviously going to do like the most damage possible. Well, but it's not exactly designed for these tight corners here. So if we can get him to like sneak around like this, boom, there we go. Nice. Now, are we able to fit through this little small crevice? Hold on. I don't think we're going to be able to force it. Huh? No, we definitely can't. We could do some damage though, but not much. So let's see here, boom. Back it out that way. Just in case, you know, if we can get somebody like running up the front here, then we'll be fine. Alright, so sometimes it doesn't actually register your damage, so we definitely want to make sure we like run in here real quick. Bam, let's pop a shield barrier for ourselves. Swap weapons real quick. Ooh, whoa, that was kind of weird. We like walked out of covered. Okay, so we got a 3 on burst rifle this time. Seems like the burst rifle is actually doing decent. Let's see here, come on, pop around the corner, buddy. Nice. So got those 2 dead. We got the armatures like slowly walking towards us. We might be able to, you know, get like a pop shot off with the bigger dude. So let's see here. Alright, so for some reason it's showing us the health for the trooper there, but we should be seeing the armature. Alright, so he's able to shock us from that dead body there. Looks like he's not actually able to land an attack on us. He's just going to constantly keep hitting the same thing. Let's see here. Are we actually doing damage to you, buddy? Sometime. Ooh, hold on. So we got this guy running in here. So if we run back to the Mako, we should have those drones here in a second following us. Let's see here. We still good up top? So these guys are going to like slowly come this way. Did they kill that one? Oh, nice. Hold on. So the armature is there. I think that's lined up enough for the damage. Hold on. So if we see here, no, that's definitely going to be blocked. Alright, so we got some pistol damage. I mean, hold on. So we need to do, let's see here, Unity. Got everything all like move. Bam. There we go. Nice. So with the armature there, let's see here. So if we get the sniper out, this should do like the most damage for us. Yeah, it's definitely chunking its health away. We just need to like slowly take this and we should be fine. Nice. Alright, so Tali is going to be knocked down, so bam, let's do that. Let's pick her back up immediately. You know, we could even use a barrier. I said pick her up immediately. And use a barrier. So there we go. Alright, so Geth armature is almost dead. They should have another one around the corner though, so that's going to be something to keep out. Let's see here, so a couple more shots. This guy should be immobilized. Let's see here, so let's just like swap ones real quick. We should be able to handle this guy super quickly. Nice, so he's taken out. Boom. Should blow up here in a second. Now we got an enemy behind us. Let's see, is this like the flying drone thing that we had issues with? I wonder if maybe we walked too far and it triggered something. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Yeah, see how everything's like coming up behind us now? Alright, so let's see. Bam. Nice. So it looks like that's actually hacked. Oh, I wonder if Saren's actually hacking this stuff. Alright, so let's see. Boom. Definitely doesn't take too much to take out these drones and everything now. Alright, sweet. Now, do we have another one of the big dudes, I wonder? Let's go into exit cover. Yeah, so we got one more Geth armature. Let's see here. Can we actually snap on the wall like a so? Nice, she's actually able to pick him up. See here, we got a couple new abilities, so we haven't actually tried anything else. See here, throw that guy. I know sometimes our abilities are like completely different. Alright, so let's like cover. Or is it based on like the weapon we have currently, I wonder? And so if we like swap to you. No, same. Weird. Alright, so dodge that attack. Should be able to like take the brute force of this for a little bit. Alright, so he's going to like slowly walk towards us, so we definitely want to make sure we're watching like all the different areas. Alright, so he's pretty close. Tali is a little low on health. Liara looks decent, so we're doing alright. Alright, nice. So he's going to slowly walk towards us. Nice. She ends up picking him up a little bit. Are we able to do the same, I wonder, now that we have a new ability? Yeah, sweet! Alright, so that guy's dead. We got one more in the back, which, I mean, I don't think we necessarily need to worry about too much. So let's see. Skill level's too low for that, so we don't need to worry about it. Gotta say, guy around the corner here. So let's see. Swap down to this weapon. Looks like he's going to be down below. So we got a door that we can't access. We got a whole facility that we need to figure out the code into. And we got an open crate here in the middle of nowhere. Nice. Grab all that stuff real quick. Yeah, so it seems like our weapons definitely got like quite a bit of an upgrade. So if you were actually, you know, like trying to keep up with the game and, you know, putting your best gear always, it's probably smart to do like mid-mission. I think we're, you know, we're at the point now where we should be fine. So hold on, you might have tried to like sneak us, but we're not too worried about you. So we're just going to like throw that one over the ledge there. We got us an assault drone. So hold on, we need to swap weapons. We need to put a barrier up. Let's see here, swap weapons again. Nice. Take that guy out, swap weapons, get an assault rifle just in case, because this should be a little bit easier to like handle some of these smaller guys. Alright, sweet. Amateur control a little bit too low. So we're in a jammed area again. So hold on. Looks like there's some shots over to the right. Got a whole bunch of these stalker guys. So these guys basically just like jump around and latch onto walls and everything. Mad creepy, but you know what? Now that we have a new weapon, they're not too bad. Alright, nice. We got that one destroyed. We got another one lifted up in the air thanks to Liara. Sweet. Basically, you know that they're dead whenever you get like a whole bunch of items in your inventory. You guys are curious, that's like the quickest way to locate it at least. So he jumped up here, boom. Hold on. So if we do this, throw, we should be able to throw this one on his back. Nice. There we go. So he died. Let's see here. We might even be able to do like lift. Nice. There we go. So he's going to be stuck lift in the air. I think we got one more around here somewhere. There we go. Nice. Dude, this weapon is so much better than what we had before. What? Are you still... What are they shooting at? Because I don't see like a single red thing on the map or anything. Alright, so I think we're good. Let's see here. Is this... Are we supposed to be going upstairs? Yeah, so I don't see any like interactable items down here except for this thing in the corner here. And then we should be good. So let's see. Got a locked crate, easy encryption. Seems like a lot of this stuff is easy. We haven't necessarily been using too much of the Omnigel to like hack all this stuff since most of it's relatively easy. We did use it on that one mission because, you know, it was a little bit more complicated, but those are definitely handled. Alright, so hold on. So let's swap to the assault rifle real quick. Boom. You thought you would sneak up on us. Bam, we can throw you on your back. You should be illuminated. Sweet, so we don't even have to really deal with you too much. Put our weapon away. I think we're in the clear. So we made it all the way up to this facility, and this sort of looks like the trailer to like the main area, so I'm wondering if this is going to be a pretty big epic battle. It's like the ground and everything reminds me. We'll just do a giant loop. What? Alright, so that door is locked. Hold on. What does the map say we need to do? Well, you can't get back to sleep. Well, that's... Sorry. Ooh, elevator. Yeah, I don't know. I was doing like a little bit earlier streams to like end them, but I think I'm trying to, you know, try to do some of the more late night streams. So we'll definitely be keeping this sort of style Monday through Thursday. On the weekends though, we'll be doing 5:30 to like 10:30 or so. You woke up at 5 a.m. Oh, wow. Do you go to school or work or what do you actually do? So let's, oh, we walk the right direction. Oh, don't you dare jump up there, you idiot. So hold on. Let's see here. Can we actually see somebody? Nice. Got a couple. So that dude's going to be pushing us. Let's see here. Throw you on your back. 5:30 is a pretty specific time, so that's why I was kind of curious. Like, did you have to wake up that time? Now 7 a.m. in college, but I only have it at Monday. Oh, I got you. Those fast forward schedules. Okay, sweet. So all those are taken out. Nice. So we got one more over there. What are you going to college for? All right, sweet. So let's see here. Swap weapons. You're basically a one hit. Nice. There we go. So all those guys are taken care of. Average decryption, so we should be able to get this relatively quickly. So let's do boom. We were able to like super speed that one. So let's see here. Why would you not go forward? Oh, the mouse actually controls this thing too? This entire time, I normally just have always been doing the WASD thing. I did not even think that the mouse would move this guy. That makes sense. All right, so hold on. Nice, grab all that. Sweet. Let's grab that. What are you going to college for? All right, so we got a guest sapper. If you don't mind me asking. Are we not able to like bolt over? Bolt over, I said. Go. Okay, ungo. Oh, this is a horrible idea. It's like, get some cover real quick. Let's see here. Nice. All right, so these guys are going to be jumping around. There we go. Finally, we're able to latch onto the wall. Kind of glad that we sort of spawned them on accident, because it was definitely a little easier now that we had like this whole area back here. So that dude's going to be up top. Boom. Where are these guys at? So we got her being shot at. Oh, it's Labor Day weekend for you too, so you should be able to be off money. So hold on, so we need to do barrier. Boom. Is one of them behind us? Ooh, yes it is. Glad we saw that. Let's see here. Barrier's done. We could throw him on the wall because that should kill him. Nice. So the sappers, are they all dead? Got one more up top. Looks like Liara handled that one, so hold on, let's see. Tali is down, so we need to use Unity. Bam! Let's see here, so that dude's just like bouncing all around. Yeah, for some reason I was sitting here thinking the snipers and or the tech people would be able to place like turrets and stuff. That must be the next game. Alright, come on buddy, you just gotta like jump around slower. Oh, you're in the UK. I got you. So is it early morning for you? What time is it for you over there? Let's see here. So let's hop up. All right. So where on earth is? There we go. So if we can just like boom and use lift, that should just be able to handle that dude. So much easier. Nice. Alright, so our health is looking decent, so I don't think we'll need to pop a medkit or anything, but we can go and put away our weapons. Looks like we made it to the elevator door. Nice. Yeah, definitely make waypoints the quickest way to figure yourself out if you're lost in this game. Some of these elevators and stuff are like super cool the way they actually handle it. Alright, so we're going into the abyss.
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
This must be the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We will have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
I would say it would be kind of cool if your companions, like if you chose like the more technology advanced people, if they would be able to, like think of, oh, if we do this and this, we could hack this. That'd be kind of cool. They don't really seem to give too many like tips or anything as you go. Or like if you play as with really aggressive people, it'd be kind of funny if like their dialogue choices were like a lot more of like the more aggressive approach. Not just based on your skills, but like your team skills as in general. Alright, so let's see. So all of our stuff's going cooldown. She can do shield boost, AI hacking. So you should be able to hack them, right? Because I don't see why not. I mean, they are just Geth. So we've got Geth Prime. He's going to slowly walk towards us. So we're going to use Unity, pick up Liara. Let's see here. So we should be able to throw him. That sort of failed, but let's see your lift. Nice. There we go. Our gun is going to be stun locked. There we go. Boom. Come down around here. Let's see. We're stuck on this stupid statue. There we go. Nice. Oh, this dude's like super healing. What? So let's see here. So we need to do... We got barrier. Bam. I want to try to keep like everything in that regard up. So, let's see here. Tali's up. Liara's up for the time being. No, Liara's down for the time being. This gun is definitely the way to go for this guy. What? I was sitting there thinking the sniper was the way to go. Assault rifle, definitely way better. So we'll take both those guys out. We got one more guy here. We might just handle it ourselves. Boom. Our ability's still on cooldown, so we can't really pick up our teammates. Hopefully they, you know, realize the coast is clear. Yeah. They'll pick themselves up. Nice. We actually have some pretty good weapons, because it seems to, like, melt people in this area. I'm not exactly sure, you know, how long we've actually had some good stuff, but it must be, like, some pretty good endgame kind of weapons. Alright, so let's see. We got some sort of point of interest this way, so this must just be, like, the hidden area that's sort of trying to get us to go to. I really like the mini-map in this game, too. It's like it's a subtle approach to be like, hey, you might want to, like, check over here. Are we not able to, like, interact with you? I thought that was an elevator. I completely forgot. She's supposed to be, like, a whole expert in this area, too. So she better have some, like, pretty cool things to be like, oh, yeah, I read this in a book. We need to do this and this. And so this is all... Ooh. Maybe this is what they were trying to get us to see. So we got a security panel open.
Come, Saren already has a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
That is a chance we will have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It is probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we cannot understand it.
You can't understand it? I understand it. It's a warning.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Of course. Between the beacons and the cipher, an understanding of the Prothean language would have been transferred into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
So hold on, I thought Liara was like connected in her brain. She did like a whole bunch of stuff like that, so I thought she was actually going to like connected and be able to understand what's going on. I get that Tali can't, but she should actually be able to understand the same as we are. So I wonder if they just have that dialogue there in case you pick someone other than Liara for this mission. But she should understand it. Not only the fact that she studied it, but we connected our minds, so she should actually be able to actually comprehend it since we both saw the same things. I'm only getting small bits. I mean, technically that is true.
But it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Said something about the Citadel too.
Cannot be stopped.
He said can be stopped. See, we're good. Don't worry about it. He's just sitting here cheering us on. Alright, so let's like come up this way. Surely we're in the right area. It's just like a little bit of a bonus. Okay, so that did nothing. That was just a gigantic loop. So we got an AI. That didn't seem to do what we were. No doors or anything like that. I'm wondering if maybe the elevator is now going to be activated now that we actually did that. So let's see here. So we come back around this side. Decryption too low. So we were right next to the main spot, I thought. So hold on. Okay, you know the new up show? What are you talking about? Let's see here. It's actually open. Sweet. The new Up show. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's see here. Ride the elevator up. There's a show based on the movie Up. Oh, is there? I didn't know that. That's the animated one, right? Are they doing like a cartoon, or is it going to be more like a live action kind of thing? Let's see here. Let's ride all the way up. Nice. Is this the... No.
I wish I had more time to study all of this.
This is where we came from, right? Plaza. Courtyard. Landing zone. Wait, what now? Ew, I wonder if did he just give us the access code to the door, maybe? Because we did just do like a gigantic circle, but I'm pretty sure we didn't enter from there, so we might be good. Nice. Alright, so hold on. We need to unspin the Mako around. There we go. Nice. Oh, sweet. This is going to help us out so much. The Mako can do so much more damage than we can.
My life studying the Protheans, but I never dreamed I would discover anything like this. This bunker might have been the last refuge of their entire species. Just imagine what mysteries it might hold. Imagine what secrets it might reveal.
Try to remember why we're here. Saren, the conduit, the fate of the entire
What channel is it supposed to be on? Or is it already out yet? Or was it just like a trailer for an upcoming show?
Some kind of containers? They look...
Why did she stop speaking? Alright, so we got a couple bad guys up here. Disney Plus? Oh, okay. Let's see here. I've heard some things about Loki. I think that one was one that I was thinking about watching, and I think the Scarlet Witch one sounded pretty cool too. I don't actually have Disney Plus yet though. I was sort of waiting for like a little bit more content. It just doesn't seem like it's going to be on par with Netflix for quite a while, so I figured if you wait like a couple of years, I should have, like plenty of original stuff with more than one season, and then you can actually binge watch it for a little bit. It's probably what I'll do, but I don't know. It's really weird that Disney Plus is a thing. You think that if you had like a subscription service to Disney, that it would carry over.
Saren must have set an ambush.
I do not think Saren is
convenient. Yeah, Marvel has definitely gotten a little bit weird. Like, I really enjoyed what were they on, Phase 3? Phase 3 was super cool. After that, they've sort of gone like into a very weird direction. The X-Men crossing over into the Marvel Universe, that's going to be something interesting, depending on how they actually handle it. Seems like X-Men sort of been on like a downfall, story-wise.
What will we find down there?
Whatever we find, be cautious. If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it as well.
Alright, so Vigil.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
This is incredible. An actual Prothean VI, and I can understand it.
Why can you... What?
Your communication since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Star, is that the name of a show or a name of a person? So I think Star was in the Teen Titans, right? It might be something totally else that you're talking about, though. What are you? What do you want? Get to the point. I don't have time for this.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
What do you want? Get to the point. I don't have time for this.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
We won't stand a chance. Saren's going to activate it. The perfect trap. Citadel is a relay, Reapers, and dark space.
Nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay.
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel.
Stars is section Disney Plus. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Seemingly benign organic caretakers.
Ah.
The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
I'm really curious to see what the next season of The Witcher has in store, because that one was another pretty good one too. A little bit more of older age group, but The Witcher storyline was actually, Netflix did a really good job on that first season. Now the armor and stuff was a little bad, but story-wise it was cool.
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
Is that going to be on Netflix too, or where is the animated Witcher show going to come out at? I didn't realize they were making an animated one. We won't stand a chance! Saren's going to activate it, the perfect trap.
Wipe out the Council and the entire Citadel.
Oh, cool.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
Now that's pretty cool. It's about Gerald's master Vesmir, so I think it's going to be about the original Fall of the Witchers. I like stories where they actually go back and do like proper storyline to that, so I'm really curious to see if they're able to pull that off, or if it's going to have like a whole bunch of things that don't really connect. Seems like a lot of the shows are actually doing a lot of fan services lately, so it probably will be pretty good. Especially the fact that CD Projekt Red had a little bit of issues, so they're probably like really desperately trying to get everyone to like mostly focus on this stuff, so I definitely think it's going to be good. You didn't surrender? All of you.
Some of you must have managed to survive.
Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved.
Do you know what it's going to be rated?
Indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
Why did the Reapers leave? Why do they do this? How can I stop them?
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit is not a weapon. It is a backdoor onto the Citadel.
Oh, it's a movie? Did it find you? Go on.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
So hold on, he's supposed to wake everybody up and he just never did it? So it's going to be a movie. I'm wondering how long they're actually going to be able to keep it up. Like, are they going to do like several different parts to it? Or is it just going to be like a once and done kind of thing? So you just hid, what did you do? You were cowards!
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
That's monstrous. You betrayed them. It was necessary. Now, what I'm wondering is, wouldn't it have been the exact same approach if you had woken up one scientist and a whole bunch of people and just, had them try to figure out a way to survive on Elos? Like, why did you have to turn the stasis off instead of waking them up is what I wonder.
You couldn't let everyone die. Better to sacrifice some so others could live.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
What about the Conduit, the Keepers?
Under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel.
Hour and 20 minutes, so yeah, it probably is going to end in a fight.
It's a feverish study. The scientists,
or at least have a part 2.
To alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Unless Saren succeeds, how can they come back? So an hour and 20 minutes, so that's going to be something interesting, because, it's not like it's going to be a full-featured, film. So maybe it's going to be like an hour and 20 introduction to a show, and it actually does have like another show attached to it. Because sometimes they do things like that for the animation stuff too. Are they come back unless Saren succeeds?
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay. And the cycle of extinction will begin again.
Can you help me? Just tell me what to do, not this time.
Is there any way we can stop them?
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit. Follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
Let's move, investigate. Sovereign begins Keepers, Prothean scientists. Most of this stuff's going to get answered anyway, so let's just move out.
Head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
Shepard, are you sure? Who knows how much longer Vigil will be here? Even now the projection is weak. This might be our only chance to speak with it, our only link to the knowledge of the Protheans. It is the opportunity of a lifetime.
You have to let this go. There's no time. Are you insane?
It might know something useful.
I will provide whatever information I can. My data banks, however, are limited to information directly related to stopping the Reaper invasion.
Investigate. Alright, so it looks like we'll ask some questions.
The Conduit Project.
They use the conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Huh. So that actually does explain the whole gas storyline.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What about the
What
beacons?
about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
Quite the risk.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
Sovereign.
The Reapers are trapped in dark space. How did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
They could just attack.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. But it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
Time to go.
I've got the file. Come on.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
It's a super weird transition. I don't know why we sat there and had our head inside the AI. Alright, so all we gotta do is reach the conduit first and we should save the day, right? So Saren's definitely going to be a little bit of fights. We got all of our weapon and gear, all of our attribute points put in. We should be able to do like the most damage possible.
All their culture, all their advanced technology, and the Protheans were taken in by the Reapers just as we were. They failed.
Just like my people. But they also gave us a chance to save ourselves. We must hurry.
Alright, so hold on. So we deactivated the trap. Nice. So it wasn't actually a trap. It was just more of a way for us to speak to Vigil. Now what we should have done is try to actually, like download the AI instead of just the files. Because, I mean, if we can hook up an AI into our ship, then that would be even better. Especially like a Prothean one, because then you can, actually research everything from the past. Alright, so hold on. So let's... Oh, what are we stuck on? There we go. Sweet. Little bit of a rock. Alright, nice. So it looks like we just need to, you know, soft landing. That's just a dead end. So let's just continue on down our way. Looks like we got some sort of terminal here in the back end. Straight shot down. There's going to be some enemies up here. It looks like there's probably going to be a turret as well. Now we're starting to move back to the Mako territory. And that definitely can be a thing. Oh, you know what? It might be one of those walking ones. What are they called again? Little long neck tank dudes. There we go. Colossus. Alright, so hold on. So let's just like boom, take out both of those guys real quick. We don't want to mess with them any. Nice. So I mean, the Mako is definitely well equipped to take on any Colossus in our way. So it doesn't take too much to kill these guys, honestly. I mean, you saw that our guns basically did the exact same thing. Boom. Nice. Wipe you out. Is anyone else still going to shoot us? Should be good. See, there's like a little red blimp there, but you know, I don't think he's going to be able to do too much, so we'll just leave him there. He'll be able to tell people our story about not to mess with Commander Shepard. Alright, so let's see here. We just need to continue on down this way. We gotta stop Saren before he gets to the very end. This time we fought Saren, we sort of defeated him and he like flew away in his little hovercraft thing. So hopefully this time he'll actually stay and let us just kill him. Alright, nice. So both of those guys are dead. Sweet. Getting tons of money too. We haven't really spent like any money at all on the merchant stuff. Especially in this kind of game, it's probably a little bit more easier if you do take the time to like buy items and things like that. We've just been mostly, you know, we'll get something cool. Eventually we'll upgrade it on our dude. Let's see here. Bam. There is a point of interest right there, but I'm assuming this place actually loops around, so the interest is actually going to be like in front of us instead of behind like it was saying. I think. Could be wrong, but it doesn't necessarily like tell you the different areas.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay, and these Geth aren't gonna make it easy on us.
Is this happening in real time, or is this a vision? This has to be a vision, right?
Activate the defenses! Seal the station! The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding. Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy?
Conduit, 40 seconds. Oh, okay. It looks like we gotta like speed through this area. Hold on. So let's see here. We're going to just, you know, like skip past some of the stuff. I'm guessing we're just supposed to like drive into it. So 25 seconds. Come on, come on, come on. Are we supposed to like destroy this thing or drive through it? We gotta like drive through it, right? Conduit closing, 19 seconds. We don't have a spacecraft though, so what?
Critical failures detected across all monitored systems. Please begin emergency evacuation.
So we actually get to get the Mako in here. That'd be super cool. Alright. Nice. Oh man, did we just break our coolest ride that we got so far? Poor car. Alright, so we took the things. Let's see here. The AI should be able to... Those things are dead, right? No. Hold on. So we definitely want to make sure they're all dead. Because remember earlier we sort of fought the husk, but it's been a little bit. Alright, so they're all dead. So for some reason they do like some sort of bionic attack. She's going to be down, but I think that's everybody in the area, so we should be able to talk to you.
Severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Status report.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
Alright, sweet.
We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation.
So I'm wondering if anyone else is going to be alive on this station. Surely there has to be like some of the higher up people still alive. Because I mean, we took out those husks relatively easily, so I mean, they had a whole bunch of people defending this place. Did they attack from the outside? They had to have.
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
That's pretty cool. I really like the way they have like all the spaceships and everything designed here. Love sci-fi stuff. So that means we technically failed since he's going to be inside here. So the Reapers are already going to be like unleashed upon the entire world. So regardless of if we stop Saren, it's kind of too late to actually prevent like the Reapers from actually, you know, like taking over everything as we know it. I wonder if our previous commander is actually alive. The guy in the beginning of the game, what was his name? I can't remember now. We met him in the bar there. I wonder if he's actually alive here, and you know, like somewhere we can actually save him, or what the actual damage status is. Yeah, Jenkins. Is he alive?
We're going outside.
I guess we should be able to find out here in a minute anyways, but... You know, this is what I always thought was kind of cool and kind of weird at the same time. We've been to like so many different galaxies, but he rarely ever actually puts it like his helmet on. He just like trusts that everything has, you know, breathable air. Do not turn off. You think he was dead? I don't know. At the same time, with this kind of universe, can you actually be dead, or can someone just upload your consciousness and bring you back? I mean, I feel like that's what the Geth kind of are. It's just like a whole bunch of synthetic race people that you might actually be able to like download like Shepard's consciousness and upload them in there. Which would have explained him in Andromeda, and they could have easily done that too. I mean, I guess it would kind of been a little bit of betrayal, depending on, you know, what you actually chose to happen for Mass Effect 3, but at the same time, they technically could you know, link to everything together. Or even had him as like the AI on the ship itself. That'd have been kind of cool. Be able to speak to like your previous self, and whatever decisions you made back then actually affects how your AI helps you this time, where it could like either corrupt you to go into the dark side, or if it would, you know, try to be mostly like, hey, you should try to be nice to people and, you know, like make allies. No, that actually would have been really interesting. Alright, so let's see here. So that's all relatively empty. Just, you know, double check and make sure the corners are all clear. Looks like he sort of placed his shield a little bit off. We're mostly sticking to the head since we're... Oh, got a Krogan Warlord. Let's see here. So let's just like throw you real quick. Bam. And we need to lift you up. Ooh. Hold on. Don't you... Nope. Run! I could have swore they had a button to where you could actually grab, like, cover or something. I mean, having Shepard's Gravebox would be cool, but doesn't Andromeda take place 600 years in the past or present? I believe it's in the, future. This game is before Andromeda. Because I'm pretty sure Andromeda, basically, you're living with the decisions that you made back then. Pretty sure that's what it was. I might be wrong on that one, so don't like super quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it was afterwards. Because that was the whole reason why they couldn't actually use him. I mean, if it was before, they could have, you know, tried to use like somewhat of the same council then or something, because Liara's people, she was around 600 years ago, right? Or her mother was. Somebody was around then, because she was like, oh, I'm 100 something and I'm just a baby for my people. Let's see here, so let's do this. Bam. We know the Krogan's going to be around the corner. So we got Unity, pick everybody back up. Alright, so you're taking out, so let's see here. Krogan must be at the top. Alright, so they're all dead. We're kind of low in health, so hold on. We'll just top everybody off real quick. I think Andromeda left before Mass Effect 3. I'll have to research that and let you know. I'll know now. I was pretty confident that it was afterwards, but you might be right. Alright, so he's dead. That's right, we killed your buddy. We're gonna pick you up and toss you like a little baby. You're just gonna die. You know what? Hold on. Can we just like push you into another galaxy? That's all it works. Is he? Oh yeah, he's dead. Oh. Hold on. Are you our buddy? Nice. Because the Red Andromeda takes place in the same time. Oh, does it? It must be right then. Let's see here. Boom. I didn't realize it was at the same time. That kind of explains why some of the people were, you know, like running away from them. Okay, yeah, I could buy that. Let's see here. So we've got plenty of cover around here, which is either a good sign or really bad sign. That means there's going to be a whole lot of death. So he's dead. Boom. Run around here. Let's see here. So let's palm the ability. Get some barriers up here. So let's see, is there one right above us? Is that one? Yeah. So you're trying to sneak around. Boom. Take care of you real quick. Right side looks clear. Got a shock trooper in the front. Nice. Alright, so whoa. So we got sniper on the left side. Take care of you. Pop our... we should be fine. Shields will recover here in a second. So hold on. Are we able to... Yeah. Jumping would be something cool in this game too. For now, all you can do is like vault over. So let's see here. So that's just a dead end. So we must be having to go this way. Andromeda Edition was 2185. Mass Effect took place in 2183. Okay, so it was a couple years after. Does that mean Mass Effect 2 and 3 are in that short of a time period? I didn't realize it was all within like a couple years. Woo! Whoa. So let's see here. Boom. Can't use that ability yet. We're going to give it a second. We're not necessarily going to waste our main ones. Hold on. Focus on the death guy. That should be able to do majority of it. Bam. Pull up the barrier. Nice. Alright, sweet. So he's taken out. Move on up a little bit. Bam. Nice. Alright, so she actually hacked him, so we don't even have to worry about that. That's a good reason why to take someone who's very good with tech, because especially when you're sitting there just fighting a whole bunch of technology. Citadel defense turrets. Hold on. Can we actually activate you? I'm pretty sure this thing actually... Yeah, it should be good. Hold on. Is there another one? Average electronics. We might be able to actually do this one too. Hold on. Boom. Begin manual override. So if we just give it like a couple seconds... There we go. Bam! Perfect. Alright, nice. I mean, 2 turrets up, that should be able to handle the majority of them. Yes, dead in the background. Sweet. So we can move up slowly, try to get a couple of these guys out as we fight our way across. So, I mean, get battle. Can't even aim right here. What? To release the shields pretty quickly. We need to try to take a little bit of cover. Boom. Nice. Yeah, so Liara is probably going to be your strongest companion at Mass Effect 1, just based on the fact that she can like pick people up. Obviously Tali's pretty good too though. The fact that she can hack these guys, sorry about that. I don't know why my dude's just like boom on. There we go. Seems like this area, my guy, is like a lot more finicky when it comes to like covering everything. All right, nice. So we got that. Boom. Sweet. Yes, I'm really curious to see all like the other companions that we can find in the other one. I'd have to like double check and make sure. I didn't find any this playthrough. I was really honestly kind of curious to see if we would like find somebody else. Oh, is that? No, we're good. We're good. So Liara is dead right now, so hold on. So let's use Unity. Boom, pop her up. So he's dead. We got another level. And what are you? Is this something we can actually control? Hold on. Let's see here. We can't like hack into anything, right? All right, so that's just talk dialogue. Boom, we're good. Let's see here. Are we able to like jump up here? Nice. Looks like there might be another turret like this way, so we might want to go and like turn this guy on just in case. So bam. This would definitely be the first time we got this far. I never actually made it to this point in this game, so I'm kind of, you know, just exploring around trying to figure out what we're actually supposed to be doing. All right, so let's see. So there's one right around the corner. Looks like that's right where we need to go. We got another save checkpoint. Sweet. So the Krogans are going to be helping them. So the Krogans are sitting there trying to get a cure for genophage at this point, right? Pretty sure that's the reasoning behind why they joined him. At the same time, I could see, you know, the other race being, you know, kind of angry the fact that they tried to betray them. Krogans also don't have a seat at the council, though, so I could see that another reason, you know, if they had a seat at the council, maybe this never would have happened. So hold on, so let's use warp. Boom. Should take extra damage. Nice. Got another med gel. Should be able to move up. Definitely want to make sure we're avoiding all the rocks as we can. Let's see here. Do we have any to lift? Boom. So we're going to have to do Unity. Pick that one up. Adrenaline burst. And then we should be able to use lift. Nice. Alright, Juggernaut's the only one remaining. Sweet, so he's taken out. Liara, we're going to just let you pick yourself up. Since there's no hostiles, she should be able to... Oh, well, there wasn't hostiles. We should be able to take out this dude relatively quickly. He's hacked though, so he shouldn't do damage to us, right? What now? Alright, so hold on. We're just going to use Unity, pick her up, because that did not seem to work out at all. I thought if it was hacked that it would have been under her control. That's kind of weird. Alright, so that Geth Trooper is destroyed. Let's see here. We got anybody else that we can see relatively easily? So that's it. So we're going to need to move up. It's a really cool area. It's like a whole bunch of like trench warfare kind of deal. So there's going to be two bad guys on the right side, one guy on the left side. Let's see here. So we definitely want to try to get close as we can to these turrets. Looks like everyone is going to be down below, so they're going to be kind of hidden. So we got a Geth Trooper there. Are we able to lift him up, possibly? No, we're not able to lift him up, so we're just going to have to like charge in there and hope that we don't get shot too much. I mean, we got plenty of health at the moment, so let's see here. Boom. Down around here. Nice. So he's secure. We're sort of ducked underneath that turret anyway, so we're good there. It's Tali. I guess maybe she does look like a little bit like a Geth. I didn't see it at first when Ashley, you know, said something about that earlier. I was like, what? She doesn't look that much like it, but yeah, I could see that being a thing now. All right, so hold on. So we want to try to get as many of them killed as possible. Ooh, nice. She actually got a pretty good shot on that dude. So he's dead. So we got one more to our right side. So hold on. So let's pop our shield real quick. Boom. Should be good. Get to here, slaughter that guy. Run on up here. I mean, we should be mostly protected for the... Yeah, we're good, we're good. Hold on, as long as we can make it to, like, this next area here. Boom. Ooh. That is mad creepy. Nothing like your teammate's body just, you know, like, slowly rolling towards you. Alright, so... Ooh, that was kind of cool. Swap to Unity, boom. So she should be able to get picked up. Get turret. We should be able to chunk its health away relatively quickly. It seems like these guns do a lot better... job of not overheating. Alright, so hold on. So this gun, bam, nice. So they destroyed all the shields. Looks like Liara's health is about halfway. Tali is staying all the way fully healed though. Got that one destroyed. Gun's still good to go. Looks like all we got is one more bad guy. Dude, this gun's amazing. Nice. All right, so we're a little bit fatigued. We're a little bit low on energy. We still have one more, or we got plenty of medkits. We actually need to pop it. Nice. They do like a lot more medkits, so I'm really surprised we're doing that well. Right, come on, break it. So our gun's overheating. Tali is going to be dead. Boom. So our gun's cooled off. Sweet, so he's down. Come down around here. We can't use Unity yet. She should be able to pick herself up here in a second, though, since there's no bad guys on the playing field. Let's see here. Do we need to actually do our ability, or are you able to get yourself? Nice. There we go. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and heal everybody up. We're good, but, you know, everybody else needed a little bit of both, so might as well. So we got plenty of that stuff. So, I mean, we got 4 heal attempts. We haven't actually fought anyone too crazy yet, so that's another good sign. So let's see here. So let's run down here. We've got access to an open hatch. Nice. Alright, so we're back into like the main tower area for the Citadel. I'm assuming this is going to be where the Saren fight's going to be, since this is basically where we just saw him a few minutes ago. Alright, so they got a few Geth all the way at the very top here. So one thing I will say about this game, I don't think we ever really see Tali's home place too often in this story at all. We definitely didn't see it in the first one, but I can't remember. Maybe in Mass Effect 2 we bump into her place? I don't think so, though. So those guys are all dead. Boom. I suppose if you did eventually do that, you would kind of have to, you know, wear the suit the whole time, though, because if your body stayed there too long, you would technically get used to the environment just like they were. Alright, so we got a shock trooper there. Boom. I'm going up. So there's another one to the left. Take cover, Shepard. Alright, nice. So she picked him up. I don't think we're able to do as much as she's able to. She's able to sort of do it around the corner. Definitely taking like the one-hit approach. So let's see here. Boom. He's taken out. On over to the next area here. Sweet. And so you're taken out. Nice. Still doing good on health.
You wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
In time? I'm here now. Killing Geth is slow work.
Time for what?
The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I can stop them. Not this time. Out of my way.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
What have you done? It won't help. You're still dead.
You let Sovereign implant you? Are you insane?
You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action. People like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you.
You're indoctrinated as a slave. Enough talk.
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues.
We can beat them. Oh. So it looks like if we actually had the intimidation thing, we can actually, you know, say some other stuff, but we don't have that.
Controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign, and and experience a true rebirth.
As a slave?
I'd rather die than live like that.
Then you will die. And your companions. Everyone you know and love. Everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped. Not by the Protheans. Not by you. The cycle always continues.
Look where he said he's indoctrinated, right?
Sovereign's
Hold on.
controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the same.
No more stalling, Saren. Let's finish this.
I have no clue why he always insists on pulling out a pistol. That is not intimidating at all. Alright, so hold on. So can we like push you off your little surfboard? Alright, so he's got some sort of ability like that. So hold on, curly adrenaline burst. So boom. Gotta get a barrier up for us. So everyone else still alive. We're doing good in that regard. We're definitely like chunking away his health and everything with this gun. Nice! So we actually, you know, take some cover and everything. Bam! Looks like he's just going to be shooting rockets. So I mean, for the most part, as long as we run past everything, we'll be fine. Dude, our health was doing like super good, and then we just like lost all our health almost immediately. Alright, nice. So we don't actually have to get stuck watching that same cutscene. That's good to know. Alright, so we definitely want to boom, pop our barrier. Let's see here. Can we actually do like throw damage to you? So it looks like all of our abilities are useless against him. We can pick our allies up though, so that's going to be something. Now, Tali is shooting something behind us. Is there actually... Oh, there's a whole army behind us too? I did not... Alright, so that's definitely going to be something to figure out. So we need to figure out a way to secure like everything behind us and in front of us at the same time. So hold on. We're just going to like... take some cover right here, Shepard. Right here? Yep. There we go. Alright, nice. This is actually a pretty good area because I don't think the people down there will be able to see us too much. Let's see here. Are we able to see him though? Yeah, nice. Oh, is my cover working out good for you? That's great. Alright, so he's on his little silver surfboard. He's going to just like roll right up on us though. I mean... We're not getting hit yet, so we can boom, pick her up like that. Nice. So we got 4 med kits. This area seems to be working out a lot better for us. Alright, so he's going to run around, so we might need to try to like skirt around the area some. Looks like, no, we're good, we're good. Nice. This is definitely like the right spot we should be in then. Alright, so let's reload. Boom. Gather's slowly starting to come up here, so let's like heal everybody up. Bam! Nice. Let's like throw this one down. Alright, so he's dead, knocked out. We got another Gath right around the corner here. Take care of you real quick. So Saren's got all of his health and everything back up, so let's do Adrenaline Burst, because we can then use Unity to pick up her. Nice. Alright, sweet. So he's going to shoot some rockets. We should be fine. Alright, so hold on. So our gun's overheated. Her health's kind of low anyway, so let's see. Actually did the shock blast. So hold on. So we swapped to the sniper. We should be able to do like a whole bunch of damage to him, actually. Alright, so we got some of that going. I think one more phase and we should be able to kill him. So our gun's still on the cooldown, so let's see here. We can't really do too much. Looks like he's sort of stuck in the same situation though, so that's good. Alright, a few more seconds, we should be good. Nice, there we go. Chunk away all of his shield. Alright, so Tali's down. We're not able to pick her up, so we're just going to have to hold off a few more seconds. The R is dead too. Alright, come on. We need to be like super careful. We don't want to be too aggressive, but at the same time, should be fine. Nice. Sucker. Oh, he's definitely dead. Sweet. All right, so we need to figure out what actually happened to the control panel. Are we going to have to deal with the Geth down there? Looks like they all sort of disappeared, so we're actually good in that regard. To the control panel, hopefully we'll be able to close the relay in time.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick, open the station's arms. Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
It's me. I read you, of course.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign is a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
True. That's why you can't waste reinforcements trying to save the Council. You must hold them back until the Citadel arms open up and the human fleet can go after Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Concentrate on Sovereign, let the Council die, save the Council. They didn't trust us at all this entire game. I feel like Sovereign's going to be surviving anyways.
Now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension, no matter what the cost.
I hope the Council appreciates this.
Alliance ships, move in. Save the Destiny Ascension.
You know, at the same time, if you want to shoot a few rockets, feel free.
Thank the goddess!
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. It's like, oh, another one of you? You people are just annoying. You got him.
He's dead.
I missed an opportunity bringing Rex here. What? Oh, man. Man, one of these things
is mine.
Hold on, so can we should be able to use lift. Where's he? There we go. So he's on this side. Looks like we can actually lift him. It's kind of good to know. So we definitely want to try to make sure we avoid the sniper shots as best we can. So let's see, we're going to shield ourselves up. Boom. It's gotta be one of these things. All right, there we go. Get some nice shots on him. Nice. Looks like he's just sort of hanging out on the wall now. Sweet. So our gun's a little bit overheated. We're doing good. Group wide, we can use a little bit of top off. I think this is the final mission, so I'm not too worried about, you know, having extra medkits. So let's see. Boom. Alright, so hold on. What is this dude doing? So he's like jumping back and forth. Boom. There we go. Nice. Alright, so we got a couple shots in. Looks like he does send in some gap. I'm noticing that nobody, you know, the fact that we saved everybody in this entire fleet, but not a single person standing back up here, it's kind of weird. So hold on, so we want to, you know, try to take some cover. So she's blocked. Are we able to do anything? Overload damages enemy shields with, ooh, yeah. Nice. Nice. Alright, so we've got a couple of those guys taken out. Boom. So got one rushing up to the left side. So hold on, we can eliminate him. Pop a head kit. Alright, so Saren's there. We got a couple more pushing us. So let's see here. Boom. Nice. Both those guys taken out. Sweet. So all we gotta do is focus on Saren again. I mean, we're slowly chunking away his health.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Okay, so they're going to be fighting him then. I thought we gave the other order. So maybe it fights them regardless? Guys, come on. Nice. So we got you dead. That one's gone. Should have one more like regular one around here somewhere. So let's see here. So we got Saren, which I'm not too worried about you, but where? That's nothing. That's just an astral thing. Why is there a red indicator acting like there's two of you if there's only one though? Alright, so we need to pick up Liara, so hold on. So let's use Unity. Boom. Nice. Dude, this guy's got like a ton of health. Alright, there we go. He's in a good spot. We still have 5 medkits too, so we're doing really good on that regard. Seems like these guys are dropping plenty of them for us, which is good news for us, bad news for them. Let's see here. So we don't have any of like the soldier abilities, and I feel like those, you know, overcharge and stuff like that would be really useful in this area. I wonder if Tali would be able to infect his mind, because I mean theoretically she should be able to hack into him. So hold on, swap weapons. Boom. There we go. Got a couple hits on him at least, so he's going to jump up there. Boom, bounce around here. Alright, nice. We got a few hits in. Comes around to the left side, jumps up, down, left. Bam! Nice. Ooh, someone stunned him. Sweet. Now's your chance. Get him. Get him. Somebody chop that thing's head off before it wakes up again. If Shepard's more safe on like the ground or if he'd be more safe in the air with them.
Go!
I think he's dead this time. I was wrong last time. I think he's dead this time though. We're good. That would have been super awkward. At the same time, it would have been kind of interesting to see like if someone would pick up his mantle and actually carry on through with it. The real thing here is, though, is why was there only like this? Sorry. It seems like they introduced the Quarians, the Krogans, Solarians, but no one was ever to be seen in the fight there.
Take it.
Ah, he's alive. Nice.
Over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Did you bring Rex in with the final fight? That's probably what the difference was. That's right. I conquered them. I am now the King Reaper. May have a broken bone or two, but I think we actually did it. Nice.
Ambassador, Captain, Commander Shepard. We have gathered here to recognize the enormous contributions of the Alliance forces in the war against Sovereign and the Geth.
Many humans lost their lives in the battle to save the Citadel. Brave and courageous soldiers who willingly gave their lives so that we, the Council, might live.
There is no greater sacrifice, and we share your grief over the tragic loss of so many noble men and women.
The Council also owes you a great personal debt, Commander, one we can never repay. You saved not just our lives, but the lives of billions from Sovereign and the Reapers.
Commander Shepard, your heroic and selfless actions serve as a symbol of everything humanity and the Alliance stand for.
And though we cannot bring back those valiant soldiers who gave their lives to save ours, we can honor their memories through our actions.
Humanity has shown it is ready to stand as a defender and protector of the galaxy. You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
Counselor, on behalf of humanity and the Alliance, we thank you for this prestigious honor and humbly accept.
We will need a list of potential candidates to fill humanity's seat on the Council.
Given all that has happened, I am sure your recommendation will carry a great deal of weight, Commander. Do you support any particular candidate?
Yeah, Captain Anderson. He didn't betray me.
We need someone with the courage to stand up for what he believes in. Someone like Captain Anderson.
Him? You must be joking. Anderson prefers to let his fists do the talking.
Only with you, Ambassador. Only with you.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
Yeah, that's kind of the point. That's why I picked him.
Too many politicians on the Citadel. The captain would be perfect for this job.
I think it's an inspired choice. The Council would welcome him with open arms, should he accept.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
Sovereign's defeat marks the beginning of a new era for both humanity and the Council.
So the humans technically are like doing all the grunt work for everybody. I'm really surprised that they didn't try to get like the Krogans to help out. Solarians didn't really help out. Taurians didn't help out. No one besides the Saurian humans are really in this main fight with the Reapers, it seems like, on the Citadel. At least that's what they've shown from what we've seen, at least. This isn't over yet. The Reapers will return. I've got work to do.
Sovereign was only a vanguard. The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard.
They were the first ones, yeah.
Humanity is ready to do its part. United with the rest of the Council, we have the strength to overcome any challenge. When the Reapers come, we must stand side by side. We must fight against them as one. And together, we will drive them back into dark space.
But it seemed like we didn't really see like any of the ships for anybody else. This when the city builds me a statue. Nice. So I think that the Legendary Edition also includes like all the DLCs and stuff like that too. So I'm not sure if it's mostly like this game or what actually has it. But it's actually pretty cool that we beat this first one. We'll definitely be playing Mass Effect 2 tomorrow. Obviously, we'll probably be starting. We'll try to like transfer the character over. I might like start it off stream just to make sure everything works. And if it needs, you know, like 30 minutes or something for a character design, hopefully I can just transfer it over. I'll either make a video if I gotta like remake a whole character, or we can just like create over them. We should be fine. Yeah, tomorrow at about 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, we should start playing that. I think there's some, but the battle just started randomly and it was weird. An army fleet in a neutral turn. Yeah, that, I guess that's true. It did just sort of start, but I mean, they were acting like they were like the main bodyguards this entire game. And like when there was a main fight, they were just nowhere to be found. That's the part I find kind of odd. Because I mean, they're basically like the security guards of this entire place. Not a single one of them remained. And they didn't show like any of them doing anything cool in like the cutscenes. They could have at least had one on like, sort of did like an Avatar scene, have one of them like a minigun or something, like shooting at the Reaper or something. I don't know. Something cool. So let's see here too. Oh, nice. Alright, well that's going to be it for today. Thanks so much for everyone who tuned in. We'll be playing again tomorrow if you want to catch up on more, but I need to get some sleep, so I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks again for watching.